Hello, welcome. This is an all signs reading. Each and every sign will be here on the top left corner of the screen, so you know who we're talking about. And the reading today, we're just going to take a look at who and what could be coming your way. Any type of energy, circumstance, person. We're going to take a look and see how that's coming in, how it's affecting you, and any other questions that may come up along the way. We're just going to allow, things to come through however they need to. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and start here. We'll start Aries through Pisces. Thanks for spying with me. By the way, I'm Spy, and so just calling it spying, if you will. Here we go. Let's spy. Somebody requested this deck, Aries, so let's take a look and see who's coming in with this deck. Okay, there's family energy here. The person coming in is someone who is in the energy of family, so something is very important to them regarding family. This may also be someone in your family, and there's going to be a discourse about how they may be enmeshed with somebody. There could be a form of enmeshment going on in this person's life, and the good news is there's going to be an understanding about that. So this is someone who's saying, whoa, okay, I'm having an epiphany, a realization that my relationship with this possibly family is creating some difficulty in my life. I can't be my own person, or people are pressuring me to do certain things. There's going to be an understanding about this. This is good news. Good news that, hey, I understand. Okay, I understand how the situation is affecting me. So very interesting. Let's take a look at who this may be. Someone's family is a little bit too close for comfort. Aries. Okay. It's like getting along to get along, or feeling pressured by others in order to live their life a certain way, to the point that you're not able to do what you actually want to do or live your life the way that you need to. It's that type of energy. And it's saying, oh, wow, how long has this been going on for? Got it. Maybe I need to make some changes. Let's see who and what is coming in. Who's this person? It's a Five of Swords. Okay, well, that's a little bit interesting because your energy is coming in here too. King of Cups. Why is this person coming in like this? Interesting. Oh, wow. We've got King and Queen of Cups here. Hello. Okay. Well, let me see where you are really quick. Where's Aries? Two of Cups. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so 10 of Swords. Interesting. All right, so there's been an ending in your life prior to this. There may have been some type of a betrayal that's occurred, a feeling of a flop and a failure. There may also be some sort of a loss that you've experienced in the recent past year. And now is the time that actually things are moving forward. So this is an Aries right now. I'm speaking to an Aries. You see what you want and you're going full speed ahead toward that situation. It could be a person, actually. It looks like you're about to join forces with somebody and there's going to be success there. You're very driven and ambitious when it comes to this. You know what you want and you're going after it. Okay, so now I'm also seeing you in a car with a person. You may be driving around with someone. You may be traveling with a person. There's some type of a connection here where you're with them, like you're side by side, and you guys are saying, hey, this is the road ahead. We're going down it together. That's what I see you doing. You may also be signing a lease, or you're renting a vehicle here is what I'm seeing. You may also be deciding to purchase a new vehicle, but you're saying, hey, this is what I want, I'm getting it, all right? And there's a person here by your side along the way. So this here, I was a little bit hesitant at first because of the Five of Swords, but it's actually looking a little bit more positive. We're going to see how this plays out more, okay? It's a little bit further here, but it's looking like a positive energy coming in from this person. Let me see here. How do they see Aries? The Fool. Very nice. Yes. Oh my gosh, this looks really good. Okay. So there's something different about you where you've been kind of keeping to yourself. and you're switching up your routines. Okay, there's a behavior that you've been doing and you're switching that up. So in the recent past, you may have been healing from something. You're kind of keeping your space. You're sorting things out. You're getting in control of yourself and your environment and not letting people access you, the people especially that may be negatively impacting you. This is how they've been seeing you behave. Like you're making beneficial changes to your life, and you've been doing this solo or on your own or by your lonesome type energy. Okay, so now there's an energy of forgiveness that's coming in as well. Someone's talking forgiveness here about you and the situation. There's a new leaf. This is turning a new leaf, starting fresh, starting over, could be, okay? But definitely something that you're overcoming, you're getting through, you are exhibiting a lot of self-control in your day-to-day life, and this is helping you heal. Okay, something needs to be released as well. Okay, so if you have in the past been super solo, that you have not let this person come toward you at all, like you've been keeping firm boundaries and those things, someone is seeing you get a little bit more lax with those boundaries. You're getting a little bit more open to possibilities and potentials in your life, and whatever that is, it's looking like, new things are coming in. So someone here is talking about the future, how you guys need to communicate. There's a truce that's trying to happen with this individual. Yes, okay. How do you see this person then? Let me see. They feel like they're getting exactly what they want and that you're coming towards them. They're saying, oh, great, Aries is coming in. I'm getting Aries. I'm going to bag Aries. All right. How you see this person? You see them with the 3 of Swords. Okay, so Libra energy, water sign energy as well. Okay, lots of air. This could be an air sign. The air signs are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I am seeing Libra. So whatever that is. Anyway, you see this person coming in with the energy of, wow, yeah, there's a discussion you guys need to have is what I'm seeing. You see this happening. There's an understanding about whatever transgression had happened prior, and you guys are overcoming this. All right. So being that we saw this card here, I'm beginning to think that someone is understanding the effect of another person on your guys' relationship. And they're saying, oh, I understand how this was disappointing, or how this caused pain. This created pain here. So you're watching as this person is becoming they're more receptive to healing. I'm also getting, Aries, someone could be running to you because of something going on in their life. Like they're breaking up with someone, or they're finally free to be able to come towards you, or someone is. I don't know who this is that was creating that. The blockage here, it feels like other people, another situation. Okay, that's no longer here, or it's somehow there's space created where someone can do what they want. All right, so what's this person's actual intentions with Aries? It's the Lovers. All right, and and Gemini energy and the 5. Well, it's looking like someone actually wants to compete. Someone is looking to compete. Someone's trying to steal your partner, Aries, or your friend, your confidant. Someone's trying to come in between you and another person. Right. Okay. Shoot. Let me catch a roll on this. So that's their intentions. All right. So we've got, so that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, why are you coming in so intense? Now it's making me feel like there is something underlying this peaceful energy and turning a new leaf for someone, because there's a competitive spirit here. Like someone feels competitive. They feel like they're ready to fight, or they're ready to, steal someone's person from them. It kind of feels like someone wants to steal someone, like an entire person. Yeah. So Leo, Mercury in the 6th. Okay. All right. Well, this would be a switch up to someone's routine, day-to-day life, the company that they keep. Someone wants to remove something from someone's day-to-day life. So this may be what they're doing. They want you to remove some type of behavior from your day-to-day life. They want you to remove some sort of something you've been doing. Like if you've been going, for example, I'm getting this very particular example. If you go to this gym and there's someone there that you used to date, this person wants you to stop that, or they're trying to end that. That's a interesting energy. What's your intentions with this person? Okay, yeah, it's talking about healing, of course. 8 of Swords, though. So, okay. The thing is, there's something here that you feel like is not going to stop, even if there are good intentions to communicate or be together with somebody to create the energy of cohesiveness, forgiveness, whatever that is, like that new leaf we're talking about. You're talking to me about that not being a possibility in some sense. Like, sure, we can get together, we can have fun, but there's something here that is not going to actually heal, something that is actually going to continue, regardless of what we do and say, regardless of what we try. Like, someone is bound here to this 3 of Swords, okay? So it's trying to heal, be honest about things. There's been some trickery in the past as well. All right. Who is Aries going towards now? Because you have a Cancer energy here. The 9 of Wands. Okay. You're hesitant about a person that you haven't been speaking to. So I see you doing kind of like a hit and run, Aries. You like come towards someone real strong. Then all of a sudden it's quiet again. Okay. Wow. So the thing is, you're going to get what you want out of this. What is this person wanting Aries to actually do? That's interesting. Okay, yeah. Someone wants you to stay. They want you to commit. They want you to create a sense of normalcy, like not give in to your lower natures, to control your situation a little bit more so that you're not like disappearing or going somewhere else. They want you to get close to them, build a relationship, have loyalty. This is what this person is referring to. They're looking for emotional connection from you. They're thinking about someone else that is creating pain. Exactly. So that's the problem. All right. Someone wants you to refrain from developing connection with others or maintaining a connection with someone else. Vice versa, if you have to. Let me get a card for what's happening next. 7 of Wands. Well, all right. So here comes that family energy again. Okay. So there's pressure of peers. That's absolute. I mean, it is what it is. Someone's family is creating a lot of pressure. There's a dynamic here that cannot move fluidly. Okay. Can't move very well because of other dynamics in the mix. This is like a whole group. It's a whole family. It's like people are relying upon each other here. That type of thing. And so we have Mars actually in the 4th with Taurus. Yeah, that makes sense. There's going to be some disgruntled energy when it comes to home and family. There's going to be a lot of changes. Looks like someone's trying to defend their home and family, Aries, in a very strong way, though. So let me see where Aries may be in this. There's going to be a massive shift. So you're actually getting justice. Yep, I knew you were going to get what you wanted here. Even though the person's coming in with that 5 of Swords, okay, you're getting what you want. And then you go back onto the sidelines and you're saying, hey, at least I left the party with this drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I was well fed here in this situation. Like, everybody was cool with me and I was cool with them. I got some food to take home. Okay, so what I'm trying to get at here is that you're getting what you want and you're leaving with it. So it feels like a hit and run type of energy. It feels like I'm going to involve myself so long as my needs are being met, so long as I get what I want, so long as this is justice for me. All right. You're like, well, this is justice for me. Okay. I don't know about you, but it's definitely justice for me because I got what I needed and wanted. All right. Where's the person in the situation? You're very pleased with yourself when it comes to this, Aries. Okay, yeah. And so here comes the person still trying to connect with you here. You go toward a person, you may feel like the family or some other situation is kind of kicking you out. You're totally fine with that. Someone is still wanting connection with you in the coming period, is what I'm seeing, Aries. So this is someone who's looking at you with open arms. It could be at a distance from you. Again, there's a social group here. So I don't know, it's in this person's energy. There's this group, okay? This social group, this family, this community, or whatever that is. That's what's coming in, but this is someone who's still seeking connection with you at the end of the day. All right. So why does this person not approve of this connection? Well, it could be another involvement, of course. Right. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. Yeah, 6. Yep. That's what it is. Okay. And so it does look like, you may not have a stable relationship with someone, Aries, like not committed in that way, but you still get to spend time with someone should you choose. You talk to them maybe on the low, behind the scenes, whatever that is. There's something kind of hush-hush about this, and you're feeling good about it. So this is not where an Aries is heartbroken, upset. I do feel like maybe in the past you could have been upset here, but now, you kind of sorted yourself out, Aries. And this is someone who's still, I want to see one more question. Their intentions with Aries in the future. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there could be a fire sign here, possibly a Sagittarius, maybe. Okay, we got Capricorn, Sagittarius energy, quite strong. Got a little bit of Pisces, and the 3 of Swords. Okay, that's what that was. Someone's breaking up with someone, Aries. Someone is breaking up with somebody, like putting my hair up. Or they did. Aries. Okay. And so what are they doing towards Aries in the future? Yeah, here they go. They want to fight. Ooh, okay. So I'm feeling here that you could be like winning the guy, winning the gal, whatever. You're winning something. And this is somebody who's ready to fight, and they want a reconciliation. They want to go to war. They want to battle it out. They want to duke it out. They want to, create that reconciliation. They feel like someone's being stolen from them. It's like, not on my watch. Okay, that's my person. Or I don't want you with that person, Aries, blah, 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 whatever. It's a conflict of interest at some level, trying to illustrate that here. But this is not going to work long term, okay? So it looks like someone's getting overwhelmed. They still have a desire for a connection with whoever that is, which I'm starting to feel like, is it you or is it this other person? I just want to give you a little, I guess, information here. Someone could be actually trying to befriend you so that they understand. How do I say this? Someone's trying to befriend you because of an involvement that you have with somebody else. So it would be like, okay, an example, this person knows someone that you know, and in order to get information about that person, they try to have a relationship with you. Does that make sense? Thank you, Aries. Check your other placements. I'll see you next time. Taurus, that Aries reading took a while. Ooh, goodness. All right. So you could be dealing with an Aries here. Very strong connection coming in, though. Even if it's not an Aries, we have someone coming in with a super strong connection. Is this lagging? This person has been lagging. I'm going to fix this. Maybe not quite yet. That's so interesting. So I'm getting this, okay? There's a very strong connection that's coming in, for sure. And there's an energy of lagging here. It may not be moving very much. There's not too many changes that are happening that may be even required for the relationship to come together. So whoever this is to you, be it in love, friendship, whatever, this is someone who's been kind of sitting back. They're very strongly in their feelings. I wouldn't say that they're doing too much. We'll see how the reading progresses, of course, because we're going to ask. but it's been someone thinking about coming in and saying things or changing things, but they don't. So it's like playing coy or sitting back and feeling maybe uncomfortable about things, or knowing that something needs to change, but not doing the steps it takes to change it. I mean, they're not, that's the lagging type of energy. And as soon as they feel like they're about to change it, they don't. They come back and they sit back again. So it may be that, you feel like, oh, they're about to do something, and then they don't. Something feels like this. It like keeps coming to that peak and then coming off of it. It's like, yeah, it feels like, how do I even explain? You're being left hanging, or someone is. Okay, you feel like you're just about to have that release, that explosion, and then it doesn't happen. It's like, really? That's even worse. Like, you shouldn't have tried at all at that point. That's what this feels like. Okay, so we've got some ninth house energy. Both of these cards talk about revival and renewal. Know that there's going to be an opportunity for this with this person. I do see that at times this person wavers. They may feel disappointed and feeling like nothing's going to, I do feel like someone's like waiting by the phone, Taurus. See, so I don't know if this is you or them. This is bothering me. Something looks like it's okay. I don't know if this is you or them, but it feels like them to me, where they're just sitting by the phone. Let's take a look at this person. Show me who this is in Taurus's reading. 3 of Cups, really, and the Wheel. 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Yeah. And so something has been on standby, been on pause, resting, waiting, anticipating is what this feels. Okay. So I do see that there's a social setting that someone is referring to when it comes to you and your relationship. This may be something that is more of a social nature. You know them through friends, or maybe you guys just spend a lot of time in social dynamics with one another. So introducing each other to each other's friends, or going out as groups, going out as friends, as family, whatever. People all inviting others along. Okay, so this may feel like it's not just you and them at times. It may feel like there's always other people, or, you guys are always in a place with a large populace. There's a lot of people at this venue, whatever that is. It's feeling like that, like you're not really alone with this person, or that's how they're feeling about you. It's like, okay, I can never get Taurus alone. Maybe they want to get you alone a little bit more. They're waiting for the day that you guys are going to communicate, that there's plans here. Someone's waiting to hear from you. Okay, they're fantasizing about you. If this is romantic specifically, someone is obsessively fantasizing about certain things. Like they are in the space of desire to the max. This is someone who really wants to experience something with you in that way. Okay, but I do see that there is a pause. Like someone has waited. It's intentional. It's waiting and being intentional. I feel like this is the person who wants to make the change, but they're also waiting until you make a move, until you say something, until you change the energy in some way, because it does look like there's other involvements, and it could just be social involvements. It's kind of like, okay, well, I don't know if Taurus is going to be in town, for example, or they're going to be in my side of town, my area, if Taurus is even available, because Taurus looks like they're very busy or something like this. And so what they do is they fantasize, they think about you, especially at night in bed. Okay, they get to that point, they're thinking all those kinds of thoughts, especially where's Taurus. Very much so an attraction here. You're in the 6 of Cups. So it's looking like someone's waiting until something else happens, and so something else changes. And there could be an idea of even moving or traveling to see one another again. There needs to be a big shift is what somebody is saying. Taurus is coming in with 6s. Very nice. They're coming in with 3s. Someone's coming in with 3s and 6. So we have 3, 6, and 9 as well. This could be a message for somebody. Those number patterns or sequences. Okay, so 5 of Wands. What are you doing? Let's take a look. Right. Well, it does feel like you're kind of taking your time when it comes to this relationship with this person. There is a little bit of difficulty. It could be kind of challenging to try and be on the same page with this person at the same time. So there's something about timing. It's always timing. It's planning. It's, let me check my calendar, something along those lines here. And that's how it's been a little bit difficult. Okay. There's something else that's kind of taking priority. It could be someone's work, or it could be someone's family. It could be, you know, something is a priority and it's not the plans here right now. Let's see what this person, how they see Taurus. 5 of Swords. Right. Here we go. Okay. Interesting. Someone feels like you're being a little interesting. Okay. Let me see about this. Why? Like you're the lead authority in some sort of system. Okay. This person finds you to be in charge of the situation right now. Be it by force, like you had to take the charge, or that it was given to you. It's deferring to you, is how they see you. So someone here is talking about certain things that are very important to you in your life, and that you've already voiced this. You've already told them what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. And it's period at that point. There's no other discussion beyond that. So they know that you have a certain idea or you feel a certain way about something so strongly that you're willing to put your foot down, and you kind of lay down the law in that way. So this may be, and we keep getting this 9th house energy. This may be something about a philosophy that you hold or something that you find you value very much. Could be like your morals even. Okay. However, because we have this Faith card here, it's kind of feeling that too. There could be something that you believe, Taurus. Something is a belief, and you're talking about it as if it's factual, and that's that. Okay. So you're saying, I'm not comfortable with this or that. This is what I believe, or this is my value system. This is my protocol. This is the way I'm going to do something. Okay. You're willing to put the emotions aside as well, just to make sure that you're doing things right and properly. I'm hearing adjacent. Something is next to you, or okay. You're not going to drop something that you believe in just because of a feeling. It's like, you know, that emotions can be fleeting. How do you see this person then, Taurus? Let's take a look. You see them with the, okay, yeah, right. Interesting. High Priestess as well. You may feel like this is someone who is speaking to, yeah, who is this? This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and they may be speaking to another water sign, or they're communicating with this Pisces, and maybe communicating about this Libra, this Capricorn. It looks like this is someone who is asking people their opinions about things. Okay, so you know that this is someone who's willing to restore the peace. They're willing to lay down any sort of difficulty or challenges and kind of meet in the middle. Like someone wants to call a truce here. It could be with the family or with a group or with a situation. Whatever happened here, it's been a bit challenging. And so they're ready and willing to put those concerns aside in order to restore your relationship with them. Someone feels like they're on standby for you. So I'm going to take a look at this really quick. Why do they see Taurus like this? Because of the 5 of Wands. Interesting. The 6. Okay. So this is making me feel like, yeah, you've really had to take your power back in the situation. There is an opportunity for a reconciliation. However, it may be that you attempt to reconcile with them and it becomes challenging. You know, they bring up conversations or they bring up other people or certain things, and you're not really interested in duking it out over those topics. There's something else, like you want maybe peace and quiet or whatever that is, and you're getting a little bit intense because of how things play out here. You're trying to restore your own sense of peace, and it's difficult with this person. Maybe you guys are having ego battles, or, you know, just challenges that come up. They arise, and it makes you feel like you don't want to reconcile at that point. You're like, okay, if you're going to act like that, I'm going to be over here. It's kind of that. it's like, why did I even try to reconnect with you when you act like this, or something is brought up, right? And you're just trying to enjoy yourself at this time, but that's not the way that it pans out. That's not the way it happens. Okay. There may be some difficult conversations, of course, maybe even some harsh conversations, words that are being spoken that are challenging for someone. Okay. Someone's been a little bit evasive as well. Okay, what is this though? So you know that they're actually looking forward to seeing you again. They're waiting for you to come towards them, or they're like, do I need to come to you? Okay, are you gonna come to me or should I come to you? That's what this feels like. What's this right here? What does this person believe that Taurus is upset about? There could be another person here as well. Again, I would just want alone time, or I just want you by yourself. Is something that's coming up here. Queen of Cups. Taurus. Okay. Someone's been taken too long is what this feels like. It's, you may be wondering whether or not something is worth it at this point, wondering if it's worth the investment and the time and energy that's already put in the situation, as well as if you should continue investing. You're feeling like you're not sure what it's amounting to here. It's like, what's the point? What's the point? Yeah, I keep hearing, what's the point? What's the point? How do you see... What are this person's actual intentions? Let's do that with Taurus. And where's Taurus here? Okay, so we know, I mean, I'm not surprised. This is somebody who actually does want a reconciliation with you. They want to talk permanence. They want to talk seeing you face to face in person. They want physical connection face to face. I want to be next to you. That's the energy that this feels like. And so you may know that actually. What is Taurus's intentions with this person? So this feels like a reconciliation that is becoming a little bit challenging, Taurus, okay? Yeah, so the Four of Wands, interesting. There may be a home that you do not like. Okay, you may not like this home. You may not like this neighborhood. You may not like a family setting. Something along those lines could be kind of making you feel away. Okay, so you may not be able to imagine your life living here with that person, that type of thing. Some certain environment is here. And when it comes to your emotions, you also may have a lot of emotions at the same time, because it's like several things are happening at once, or several challenges are coming up. You know, you feel happy one minute, you feel excited the next, and then you feel let down and disappointed, also possibly even bored. Okay, because there's options here, Taurus. So you know that there's options in some way at some level. And it could be, especially with water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Here is strong Scorpio, but earlier I was seeing another one. You are not understanding whether or not you want to invest in something more serious at this point, because it kind of feels pointless, meaningless, or like you're not really satisfied about certain things. Okay, so definitely world is your oyster. You have lots of opportunities here. Different opportunities could be, what's that? All right, I don't know what just happened. Maybe the screen cut out. All right, so yeah, I mean, the delays are here. Remember, we were talking about this. There's certain delays that are happening and the challenges are coming up. What does Taurus want this person to do then? I just feel like you're trying to sort out your relationship with them. Yeah, you're not sure if this is going to be more stable at this point. There could be difficulty. There's other people. Someone wants to party. They want to have friends. They want to go out. They want to do all these things, or they want something more casual. Somebody here does. And this may be against your beliefs, or vice versa. Okay, there's challenges when it comes to actually going steady with somebody or maintaining a long-term relationship with someone. Okay, what's happening next? Right, so there's going to be a conversation about this. Wow, Ten of Pentacles as well. Yeah, there's going to be a very cut and dry, straightforward type of conversation. I do see that. Could be air sign energy. Could be earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone here needs to communicate about this. There's going to be conversations about long-term goals, future planning, family planning, home, houses, responsibilities, money. Okay, all kinds of things in this way. Seventh house. Yeah, there's talks about a relationship going serious. So the sun and the seventh house, absolutely. But we have Aries here. So I will tell you this, Aries is a very independent energy. And wow, sun is exalted in Aries in the seventh house. Someone is prioritizing their independence at this time, and there's going to be some direct conversations about that. Okay, Taurus, thank you. Check your other placements and see you next time. Gemini. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look. See, something's already coming out. Here we go. All right, Five of Wands, Seven of Wands type of energy is what I'm seeing here today. The person or energy that's coming in is trying to create the sense of freedom. So what we're coming in from is a transgression. Number 41 may be of significance, but there's flaws, contradictions, and mistakes here. Okay. Something feels a little bit fleeting or on and off. There's a fleeting feeling here, which may be good if it's a difficulty. So if there is a challenge or some sort of drama here and that is fleeting, there's a beneficial release when it comes to that. Okay, number 27 here as well. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. I just saw this in Tauruses. So we've got Aries, Mercury in the 7th. It does look like there's new information that is coming in, Gemini, in this person's energy, be it because of conversation or just a new idea that somebody's thinking about. But whatever difficulty and challenges were happening here, it felt like pulling teeth. It felt like forcing, pushing, or trying to make something happen. That's no longer here. The energy is more free. There's been a breakthrough. There's going to be some movement. Okay, in whatever way it's going, let's see how this plays out. Who or what is coming in towards Gemini? Interesting. So we have another air sign energy. Okay, so there's a spy energy. Someone's been in your business is what it looks like. Someone wants to know something. They're asking you some questions. That could be what this information is. Okay, it's by way of questioning. They're finding out some information about you. They want to know what you're thinking. They want to pick your brain, so to speak. This is what this person is doing. If they're not outright asking you, which I do feel like they are, okay, this is going a couple ways here. They could be actually kind of invading your privacy, Gemini. Someone's in your business. They're creeping. They're creeping in, your life. They're trying to put their nose where maybe it shouldn't be. They're getting a little bit nosy. Yeah, they're spying. This is a spy card energy, and they're trying to figure something out. Someone wants information. And they're prying, they're picking, they're looking for it, okay? They're picking your brain, they're prying, or they're going behind your back to try to find out something as well. Okay, snooping. Once they find out whatever this is, they're going to confirm that with you or confront you about it as well. So this is like, hey, I found something in your bag, Gemini. Tell me what it is. Why? Something like this. All right, well, or who's that on your profile? Yeah, who's this person, Gemini? Do you love them? Are you in a relationship with this person? That's what somebody's saying. What is this Queen of Swords doing, please? They're like, who's this, Gemini? Yeah, what do you want? What makes you happy? Do you like me? Interesting. Someone's going to ask you about a relationship. Okay, here we go. Okay. Someone here wants to know if you're being loyal to them. And this could even be a friend, right? It doesn't have to be romantic all the time. But this would be like someone saying, hey, Gemini, are you loyal to me, or are you loyal to that other person? Are you talking about me? Does anybody know about me? Are you interested in keeping a relationship in which we are both loyal or not? Like, are you taking it too far over there, Gemini? Like, let me know. Like, this is somebody who's looking for a specific answer too. Oh, Aries energy again. So we've got third house. So Venus in the third. Yeah. They want to know how you feel. What makes you happy? What's floating your boat? Are you loyal? Do you want to be loyal? Whatever it is, type of relationship you have at this point. This is someone who's, they're getting into your business a little bit. Where's Gemini in this? They're like, how do you feel about our relationship, about me, about commitment? Are you talking about me behind my back? Do people know about me? Okay, here you are. Okay, so the Two of Cups, interesting. Wow, what are you doing? All right. Gemini, you may start feeling like someone is kind of prying a little bit much. It's making you feel like, wait, why are you acting like this? Because you see this person looking at them in a way, it's making you, it could even be crowding you out. You're like, okay, I got to get away from this person. They're becoming a little bit much at times. Okay, I do feel like you are curious about some type of a connection here. You're looking at it. You're being optimistic about your future. Could be with this person or otherwise. You got your eye on someone, some sort of relationship or some sort of coming together with a person. And you're starting to feel like, okay, let me see. How does Gemini feel about how this person's coming in? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. So the Two of Wands. Okay, well, I mean, you know, sometimes people can feel away. Maybe you're starting to think, are you a little bit insecure? Like, what's going on? Why you have so many questions? It is making you feel a little bit crowded here. They don't want you to have your own thoughts or your own not that they don't want you to, but you start feeling like they're not letting you have your own thoughts or think about things. Like they want you to say something now or choose something now or decide it now. And you're like, look, I'm thinking about something else, or I'm trying to picture my future. I'm envisioning my future, and you keep interrupting me. And I'm trying to think, you know, I'm trying to figure, I'm trying to see what that would look like. Like, what would it be like if I was doing this with that person or living my life in this way? And so you're starting to feel that this is someone who wants continuous, like either validation, or they want you to soothe them a lot or give them a lot of like reassurance, or they just want you to say something that you may not be ready to say. Okay, that's just what it is. How this person sees Gemini, please. Three of Cups, they like you. I mean, there's somebody, yeah, they feel like you're a good vibe. Okay, you're a good vibe, Gemini. Someone likes you a lot. They feel like you make them happy, excited. Like you're very exciting to someone. They like your company. They feel like you guys would make a good team. Okay, like you guys are great friends at the end of the day. Whatever that is, whatever this relationship is, but they're saying that, you know, maybe they want something. Here we go again, the Eight of Swords. Let me see here with Gemini right here. Right. So someone wants more from you and they feel like you're not willing to give that. Like a person's being a little bit stingy with time, okay, with energy, or not contributing in the way that the other person wants. Someone's starting to feel like there's a dynamic here that is a little bit one-sided or just lopsided. Okay, it's not equal in some way. And they feel like you're treating somebody else fairly, but not them. So yeah, they're like, well, you like that friend more than me, or, you know, you have time when it comes to this person. Why don't you have time when it comes to me? Like someone's getting a little, you know, they're trying to sort something out with you because they want more reciprocity. This could even be about finances. Like you're treating other people, but not me, or you have money for these things, but not for that. You know, just kind of things like this. So how do you see this person? You see them with the Ace of Pentacles and the Death card. Okay. Yes, I mean, we know, so we know this. What else? You know what this person's looking for, Gemini. I mean, you just do. So, right, Neptune. Interesting. So you may feel like this person is optimistic about something becoming more stable, first and foremost, that you guys can make an investment and build on that. Okay? That this is what they're looking for, but there's something here that you're also saying they have a specific idea. Again, here goes with the specificity, right? Like someone's asking something specific or something, and you know what that is. you're saying, hey, you know, this person's being a little idealistic, perhaps, or they need to come and touch grass a little bit here and there. Like, stop being in the space of fantasizing about things. Like, you're always wanting more, or you're always fantasizing about bigger and better when you got to do the baby steps kind of thing. Like, you may feel like someone's putting the cart before the horse, or they're jumping to the finish line, and you're sitting here like, whoa, chill, like, give it a minute, things are changing, or give me a minute, or I'm enjoying myself, you know, something like that. Because there is this energy of like, so it could be even like a lofty thing that you're looking at this person. Maybe they're not being very realistic, okay? Or they're really just fantasizing about a whole situation. You're like, whoa, like we got to do the steps first, you know? Something like this, if that makes sense. Okay, trying to explain best as possible. But anyway, this person's actual intentions with Gemini. Right. I mean, we know. Yes, absolutely. Truth, clarity, loyalty, understanding, okay, commitment, connection, feeling that way, feeling like you guys can trust one another. You guys will back each other up. You guys will be there for each other. Things are equal. We both want the same things. Someone wants loyalty, Gemini. Big, strong loyalty. And so Gemini's intentions, 5 of Cups. All right. Well, you know, you can't move forward if you're still thinking about something else, right? Sometimes you're not ready to. That's what this feels like. There's something going on that you may feel like someone is maybe rushing you to get over, or there's something going on even privately. So, okay. That's really interesting. I'm seeing something in this card I haven't noticed before. It's okay. It looks like China. Okay. Anyway, you can't move forward if you're thinking about something else, if you're not healed from something else, or if you're still disappointed about something that went down in the past. I mean, it's just what it is. That's taking up a lot of your bandwidth energy here. You're thinking about a past experience that you're not completely over yet, or someone is not over. Okay. It's just looking that way. And so, yes, you can have a connection with somebody. Yes, you know, you can build with them, but up to a point here. I want to take a look at this too. So you got 5th house, South Node in the 5th house. Interesting. Let me just say, you may have lost your inspiration. You may have lost some sort of creative spark, or like the feeling of potential and optimism. You may have lost some spontaneity, like a spontaneous, very fun, creative feeling about a situation. You could be down in the dumps about a situation because you're hung up on something here, Gemini, or someone is. It's just what it is. There may be also a past booty call here that someone's not over. I do see that because that's like dating and romance. What is this 5 of Cups energy, please? Oh, all right. Someone could find that, wow, you're mourning the loss of, hold on, what's this? 9 of Wands. So this is interesting. Something could be very fun, like in the first phases. You have fun when you're creating something and it's new and it's fresh and it's exciting. Or you have fun when you are, you know, free to do what you want and as you please, and you can date someone and it's romantic and it's, you know, you're laughing. You guys are doing all these brand new things that are just very fun and inspiring. And it feels here too, yeah, now we're coming back to this. Here it is. It's like a loss of freedom that you could be mourning, or a loss of independence. Something is making you very guarded here. And you may feel like something does not compare to your past, be it a person or a situation you were in. It's like comparing to your past, okay? So I used to be this kind of person. I used to eat this kind of food. I looked this way. My body looked like this. Or I felt this way when I was on my own, and I had this amount of freedom, and now someone's in my space. Okay, someone could be kind of crowding you, and it's making you feel like you're yearning for something that no longer exists. Okay, and you may also be mourning someone, even if they're still on the earth. Like, you could be mourning somebody, mourning your past. It could be you, like you're mourning a version of yourself even. There's something going on here, Gemini, all right? And that's kind of the hang up here for you in the situation. You may fear that someone's going to take more independence from you. There could also be something going on here about the way that someone eats that could be bothersome to you for some reason. Could be a specific diet, or always wanting more here. Like, something is gluttonous, even if it's not about the food. Like, someone just wants. What does Gemini wish this person would do? You could be in a situation here because of stability, or that's what's being offered. So you may feel like you're going to lose like freedom or happiness. Okay, but then you would gain some sense of stability, or someone would. 5 of Swords. Okay. Interesting. Are you bored, is my question. Do you feel bored at times? Maybe somebody's boring, Gemini. Or this offer, you feel in the future, it's like, oh man. What is this that Gemini wants? You want them to stop questioning you, to be normal, to make peace, okay? Yeah, all right. They're making you feel entrapped, like you've been ensnared. What does this person wish that Gemini would do? I just feel like that's... Yeah, 6 of Cups. Right, okay. Someone's a little bit too in your business, Gemini. Making you feel like you don't have any freedom or anything. Like, they even could... You may feel like someone's like always watching you. Like, you can't even change, like, without someone seeing you naked or something. Like, you're feeling a little bit too much. It's like you have a child and they even want to be in the restroom with you. That type of thing. It kind of feels this way. Of course, I don't think we're reading for a child, but, you know. It's like, man, you're in my space. Like, yeah, 7 of Swords here. It says 7 of Wands. You're looking for fun, excitement. There could be someone else or a different kind of lifestyle that you're looking for, Gemini. And it's like you're just not feeling that urge or that passion. And it's looking like you're finding other outlets or other avenues in which you can find that, or that's going to be advised. However that was coming out here. All right, what's going to happen next? All right, yeah, who's this? I do feel like something wow. There's an attractive offer coming in, Gemini. Regardless, okay, there's an attractive offer, and there is fun and spontaneity and excitement, and something fresh is coming in. I do feel like you're going to feel revved up again. You're going to feel excited again. You're going to have that passion again. There's someone here that could actually even be very attractive that's coming toward you as well. Where's Gemini in this? Could be a fire sign for some. You have Ace of Cups, right? Okay, wow, there's apparently several different things here. You're suddenly going to have this, this is the ecstasy. So whatever difficulty and challenges you've been experiencing, and I feel like there's multiple layers of this, okay? So we may have just barely touched on it, but it's the way it's coming out. I don't know. So there's multiple layers to this, and the devil. You're about to have a breakthrough moment. Brand new energy, new beginning, new exciting vibes are coming in, okay? There's a fresh outlook. There's going to be a massive shift. Where's the person in this? Which is good news. I mean, this is good. Okay, so, okay, 3 of Pentacles. All right. So here's that change that people are referring to, okay? It's almost the energy of relief, I want to say. It's like, okay, you know, we're not suffering anymore. If someone is not suffering anymore, we can start fresh and new. And yes, it may be painful, but now there's a new beginning. Okay, so when the sun sets, it also rises. So you're going to have the rising sun here. So the Empress is here, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands. Temperance, what's this about? There's a fire sign here. And an earth sign is what this is looking like. I do feel a few people coming in. A few people are going to be involved here. All right, so what's the main message? Is that there's a breakthrough is what it is, but 4 of Wands. Ace of Swords. Okay, yes. So there's going to be communication. This new information is coming in, and it does look like you're going to know which way you're going to move at this point, which is good because now you don't have to be stuck in that transgression, the contradictions. You may be thinking about this, Gemini. You got something to mull over, or you're going to be taking your time when it comes to this, but definitely a more healthy energy is coming in for you. You got the Sun in the 6th house Scorpio energy as well. Okay, someone may be on bed rest or house rest or like staying home a lot as well. Something going on there where they have to heal. Something's being healed. All right, good. So you have good energy coming in. All right, so I'll just go ahead and leave that there. Thank you, Gemini. Check out the placements, and I will see you next time. Hi, Cancer. Who and what is coming in? Courtesy, thoughtful. So hope. All right, yeah. Something is eerie. I want to say something feels very eerily quiet. Death rites. Okay, honoring lives. Saying goodbye to somebody is here. It may be a difficult transition that's occurring in someone's life. So I do feel like someone here is reaching out to you to say something. They feel like they owe you some sort of expression, like they want to express something to you, they want to wish you well is what I'm seeing. It feels kind of friendly, so I can't find the words. Cancer, it's the energy of, okay, one second. It's the energy of someone feeling like they need to give you like either their condolences or say something, right? But there's something on the tail end of that. It's like, hey, I heard what happened, Cancer. Sorry about that. You know, some sort of conversation that could get this person in contact with you. There's something on the end of it. Or it's like, hey, I heard about, yeah, something. Someone is going to reach out to you, and it's kind of a cover-up for something else. Because actually they have a really strong desire. They actually have been in anticipation to communicate with you. So, hey, sorry your plans fell through, or sorry, you know, you lost your position, whatever that is, or you lost this person, sorry, whatever's going on, someone's going to reach out because of this. And actually, it's a little bit creepy. It's like, ooh, you know, someone is wanting more than that, or they're trying to hope it leads to something else. It's like they have an idea here, Cancer, and it's not outright in the open. It's not there. It's not in the open. So let's go ahead and take a look at who this is. Who is this person coming in like that? Who is this? Oh, okay. So yes, see what I'm saying? It's a little bit interesting. So the High Priestess, exactly. So this may be a water sign. We do have some Pisces, could also be a Cancer like you, maybe a Scorpio. We also have some Leo here. So it's looking like someone's coming in with this opportunity to communicate something with you and tell you how they feel. Like, hey, yeah, so it is courtesy. It is being polite. It is having good manners, right? For someone, for you. But like I said, it's like they're looking for information, or they're trying to stir something up. It could be that they're trying to see if this is appropriate to even come and communicate with you because there's something that they want to ask for, or there's something more behind the situation. Someone's prying a little bit too. So, hey, Cancer, sorry that happened to you, right? What else is going on? Like, tell me everything, or just asking questions that's going to lead to some certain information coming out. Someone has a means to an end here is what I'm trying to get at. It's hard for me to explain this right now for some reason. And so maybe it's going to feel that way. It's going to feel like someone, you're just like, okay, why are they acting like this? I don't know what they're getting at. Like, what are you getting at? Like, spit it out. Like, that's what this feels like. Okay, show me Cancer, please. You're in the Three of Pentacles. And so if nothing happened, it's just a person. I feel like there is, though. Something's here. Anyway, it's just a person trying to get in contact with you for other reasons than what it looks like. Okay, so here you go. You are in the Nine of Cups. Interesting. Something's going well for you here, actually. It looks like you're getting some movement. You're finally getting some paperwork lined up. Things are going to be moving there for, wow, you've got a King and a Queen of Cups. This may be someone that you used to deal with very closely. Okay. So you're going to receive truth and clarity. You're going to feel very understood in the coming period. You have, what is this that's coming towards Cancer? You have the law on your side, or some justice is on your side. What is that? The Tower? Three of... Okay, there's news that it's coming in that you were waiting for, and it's going to create the movement that you've been seeking. It's like you had to wait for something else to happen for it to get the A-OK, the green light. It's coming in, and so now you can move forward, you can leave, you can whatever you're doing. How the person in the reading sees Cancer. Six of Wands. Okay, Five of Wands. So here it goes again. This person feels like you're happy to like leave, or you're happy that you are finally free from something that you can pick up and go somewhere else. Maybe you've been trying this for quite some time. You've been kind of pulling teeth with a situation. You've been waiting for everybody else to get something prepared for you, get it together. You know, they're slacking. Someone's been slacking. Could be several people slacking here. The person knows that you're ready to move forward. The person in the reading does. How do you see the person in the reading? Tower. Three of Pentacles. There goes that again. Six of Swords. Okay. What's this plan's about? Okay. What's this about? Why does... Okay, Six of Cups. I see someone being transported here. Like a person is being transported. Okay. The way that you see the person in the reading, there's a change of plans, first of all. Like something suddenly is happening that was unexpected. It may have been expected to some extent, but the way that it plays out is unexpected. So it's like, okay, I know this is going to happen eventually, but it comes in a way that is unexpected. You're seeing this person on a path of healing. They may have needed space, or they moved away in some sense, energetically speaking. They're putting something to rest. They're sleeping, they're resting, they're taking a break. Okay, someone's healing. Someone may feel like you're happy that they're gone, Cancer. Someone feels like you are happy that they're no longer there, that there's no longer drama between you two, that now you can get the attention or the win. Okay, now that they're out of the picture, like you're good or something. Yeah, there's been some, someone's gone. This looks like someone is gone. They've left. Maybe Wow, there's a new lease on life coming in. Someone's being reborn here. All right. What is this person's intentions with Cancer? Interesting. So they're hoping something goes okay. Someone is hoping that your home and family goes okay, the plans go okay with everybody. They're hoping that, yeah, you're going to be on board with this, the Two of Swords, that nothing's going to go awry, that you and they can have peace and peaceful interactions, especially if it concerns other people. So this is like the energy of, for example, you have to see someone that you broke up with or you had a falling out with, and you have to, I don't know, maybe it's awkward or feels a little bit unsettling, but this is somebody who's actually hoping it's going to go well. That's the thing. I want to know what this is about. Like, what is this person getting at for real? Oh. So actually, yeah, let me see this really quick. Okay, yeah. This could be about a Pisces or a Leo. They're hoping that there's not drama again, that everybody's going to get along, or that there won't be some pushback. This is someone who's hoping that it's going to go so well, in fact, that everybody's going to resume as if normal, as if something never happened, if it was like a bad energy or some type of drama. What's your intentions with this person? So that's what they're hoping. So this is someone who's like going to give you some sort of platitudes, I want to say. Hey, Cancer, you know, hope you're good. But actually, they're seeking to restore things. Hopefully, this is not creepy. We'll see. What's your intentions with this person, Cancer? I don't feel like it is anymore, but we'll see. Eight of Wands. Maybe it was at one point. You know what it is? It feels like anticipation. It feels like butterflies. It feels like, oh no, what if I say something wrong? Or what if Cancer, you know, interacts with me in this way? Yeah, see, because you're coming with the Seven of Wands. The Two of Cups is here. It's like nervousness, it's angst, it's worries. It's a lot of anticipation. Anticipation. Someone wants to put something to rest. It looks like drama. What is this? Death rites. It says goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives. There may be an occasion here. That's what I'm saying. It looks like a gathering. What is this? Death rites? Four of Swords. Yeah. Putting something to rest and moving forward. Right. They want to know that you guys are on the same page. Five of Swords, that you guys will team up. You guys will have common friends, or you will have common enemies even. Someone wants to know that you're on their side, on their team, and you're in alignment, okay? That you'll work together and not against one another. That's what this person's looking forward to with you. And they're saying, let's not make this about us or the past. Okay, it's like they're looking to you to see your behavior, I want to say. Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? Yes, see? They're like, oh great, this is an opportunity for me to get back in contact with Cancer. See what I'm saying? Because of another circumstance. That's what I mean. It's like, oh hey, you know, whatever. I guess maybe somebody's passed, okay? And you're gonna see someone, be it online or what have you, but they're happy to have an opportunity to put the past in the past, leave it alone. Okay, so that's what this is. Someone is actually hoping to leave a lot of things. Let me see this Thirst card. Yeah, exactly. So yes, okay. Yep. Okay, it's what I said. I mean, whoa. Okay, so here goes that Thirst though. See, this wasn't coming out. That's what I'm saying. What's this about? Let's catch a roll. Hold on a minute. That's what I'm saying. So Uranus, Cancer. Cancer, Uranus, and yeah, the third house. Okay, tell me one more right here. Okay, what's this? Someone is trying to make sure that something does not devolve. I do feel like a person has certain desires that may feel out of place. Okay, I don't know if this is inappropriate. It could be, you know, someone may feel indulgent. They may feel like they want certain things. Like this could be someone who, like, let's say this is your ex, they see you, they're like, oh man, I actually want to defile Cancer at this point. You know what I mean? In like a physical way. Intimate wise, not crazy wise, but that's what this is. It's like, oh, maybe we can, you know, immediately jump in the sack. It's kind of that type of thing. Anyway, all right, let's see what's gonna happen. There's some stuff on the tail end that is not immediately apparent. And even after prying, it takes a minute for that to come up. So just saying, there's some Capricorn energy here, Sagittarius energy. So what's next? All right. It does look like, you know, maybe you're just kind of tired of the situation, maybe bored of it even. Yeah. So there's several people here. You may cozy up to an air sign, could be a Libra. You may cozy up to a Virgo here. All right. But it's maybe Capricorn as well, or Taurus. But I feel like you're calling truce with the person in the reading, but it's not the way that it was in the past. And whatever they're trying to do may not be what you're trying to do. Just saying. All right. So it's going to be a little bit of not on the same page. Where is Cancer in this? Okay, yeah, so that's the thing too. You may feel like, you know, you're just trying to have peace here. You're just trying to keep your space or distance, not trying to get too wound up with a person. Whereas this person is looking for more or a change in some sense. What does that look like to this person? Let's see, because they're talking reconciliation as well. This is referring to someone who has a large energy or a large presence in someone's life. It could be an earth sign or a Leo. Or maybe they're large as a person, size-wise, a big person, like big and tall kind of thing, or whatever. Maybe not so much. So, like I said, there's still stuff behind this person. This may be why you're kind of playing it safe here. There's an energy of not fully trusting what's happening and what's being shown, what's being offered. There's also alliances and allegiances to others in the environment at this occasion, okay? So keep that in mind. Something feels a little complicated, and this person is not showing you exactly what they're trying to do, and I feel like your intentions in the coming period, based on the way they're behaving, looks like you're just going to kind of play it safe, maybe keep a little space, okay? But I do see that you're going to gain some understanding here. Just look for it, I guess. What I want to say. Thanks, Cancer. See you next time. Hi, Leo. Let's see who and what is coming in. Primal. Sacrifice. All right. Well, this looks a little bit tricky. Immediately, we've got this seductive energy, but it also says manipulation. So not only is there some sort of a desire or an alluring energy, but there's a manipulation here. Let's take a look. There's actually a release trying to happen here. It could be in somebody's body language or in somebody's body. There's something being set free with the sacrifice or letting go. Something feels manipulative here. That could be what that is. Let's take a look. Who's this? Who's this person in Leo's? Whoa, 5 of Pentacles. It's the release here. Show me this person. Who's coming in? Yeah. All right. Something has become too much. A person's ready to give up. Someone wants to opt out, give up. They feel very overwhelmed, or like so much is happening at once. They feel a lot of pressure. They may feel as though they're doing things to pick up other slack as well, or doing things for other people when they themselves may need a break. Okay, this person is feeling very overwhelmed. Let's see who this is again. I'm trying to get a good shuffle. Something feels not. Okay, 3 of Wands. Okay, Ace of Swords. Lots of fire energy, Leo. Possibly a water sign as well. We've got Aries and Sagittarius here. We've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see someone here talking about someone's home. Okay, this is a person who may be talking about their home and family a lot. There's some changes that are occurring here to this person's immediate environment. And there's going to be an understanding about this. So there's communication about the changes that are happening. Someone is ready to make this big change, like leap in a brand new direction. There's huge changes. Could be back-to-back changes or situations in the future that this person's talking about. Like, hey, this is what I'm going to be doing with my life, with my home, my family, my immediate environment. Like a person is talking about the future a lot. This is because of an understanding that something needs to be let go of. It's right here again. All right, so what is this? This may be a water sign. They stay home all the time, or they're always in their home. They could be in their feelings. They could be crying. They could be sad. Someone's like surrounded by people, but they feel lonely or they feel alone, okay? They're in this home and they're like, man, I got to get out of here. I feel sad. I feel something. What's going on here? So Mars in the 11th. Right. So Sagittarius energy. Okay, yeah, there's no more waiting. Things need to change. Things are going to move faster in the future. Someone's deciding, okay, what's this fear? Someone's afraid to leave. Okay, because of a Cancer? There's a fear of abandonment here. Why am I calling you Cancer? Leo? Okay, maybe both. Maybe a Cancer's watching, or you have Cancer energy, whatever it is. Someone's afraid to leave. There's a fear of leaving someone alone or leaving a home behind, making a change. There's fears coming up. Lots of them. There could even be fears of moving, fears of quitting, fears of opting out, of letting go of something. This is against someone's beliefs. This is against someone's comfort zone. Someone does not feel comfortable. They are scared. They're worried. They are fearful, okay? It's like, I don't want to move on. There's also fear that someone's going to abandon them, or they're abandoning somebody. Lots of fears. Lots of fears. Where's Leo in this? So there's someone here who's going through something, Leo. Where's Leo in this? You're the star. Okay, so you're in the stars? Okay, yeah. You're wondering. You could be thinking about an air sign. This may be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. You're thinking about this person. You're wondering why they're saying certain things to you. It doesn't really make sense what they're saying. It could come off kind of weird. You're like questioning them. You may feel like, why are you saying this? It's kind of rude, or it's aggressive. Like someone's saying weird stuff to you. What's going on here? Okay, your family. You're letting go of your family or someone in your family. Okay, yeah, there's a water sign here. Something's going on with this water sign. You're trying to stay away from them. You may have a contentious relationship with this person. And if it's not a water sign, it's someone who's in their feelings about the changes and leaving something alone and behind. So it does feel like either somebody's leaving a person alone and behind, or a home and an environment. It's like, okay, I'm not ever going to be here again. This is scary. Someone's afraid of change. And you're like, why? Or you're trying to understand why. does this person see Leo? Yeah, 6-6 in the World and the Hangman. Yes, okay. So you've got Scorpio, North Node in the first. Wow. Okay. There's a huge change here in this reading, and I feel like part of this is someone feeling alone or left behind, okay? So what I'm seeing is actually this person in the reading feels like you are moving into a brand new phase, and it's not as frightening to you as it may feel to somebody else. They may feel like they're losing you, Leo. Like you're about to step in this new energy and you're going to leave them, you're not going to be around them anymore, or someone's fearing leaving someone behind and alone, or a situation. Yeah, for sure. That keeps coming up here, doesn't it? So what this person is seeing you do is like having to put your focus on yourself to the point that it feels selfish, especially if you're not used to doing that. It could feel like, oh no, I have to do something for myself. That's selfish. Like for once in a blue moon, I do something for myself. Like it's coming off in a way that you have to, because the North Node can make someone very fixated on certain things. And here it's talking about a massive shift and a transformation about you, your life, maybe your personality. You're putting the past behind you and you are like driven, completely focused and driven on this new energy. And there's a pain that comes along with this, but I feel like you're ready and willing to move through that discomfort so that you can phase out, okay? Some place, some people, maybe your old stomping grounds, you don't want to be there anymore, something that you have a lot of roots tied to. You're attached here to the world, okay, to the worldly energies. Like you're setting yourself free, and someone may be having difficulty understanding this. All right, so this is starting to make sense. How do you see the person in the reading? It's almost like someone saying, well, if you're leaving, I'm going to stay here, and you're going to I'm going to end up eating your dust, and you're going to leave me alone in this home, or something like that. How do you see them is the Two of Pentacles and the Fool card. Okay, Eight of Swords. What is this about, please? It's about the 7th house and Uranus. Okay, so you understand that the person in the reading is really consumed by their thoughts. They may have lots of guilt coming up, or just questions and thoughts about shoulda, coulda, wouldas, okay? I could have done this, I should have done that. What if there's more options that I'm not looking at? Like they're questioning everything, and it's making it hard for them to actually make a move or create this change. Someone's doing a lot of reflecting, but it's like they're not producing answers, or they're not getting the clarity that they're actually seeking. So this is a person that you may feel is trying to create something new. Yeah. Oh, where is this coming from? Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Got it. I thought that was going to be not cool, but anyway, someone here is trying to produce something new, a new way of being, existing, feeling, experiencing. Like they are so driven to do that, but they keep confusing themselves or clouding their own judgment. It's like, oh, I need more information before I do this. I need more answers, or it's never enough. Like they never feel comfortable enough to take a leap, or they never feel like they have enough information, or they know anything. Like they're always feeling they need one more thing, one last thing before they're able to change or do something or experience, whatever that is. This person's never ready is what you're saying. You're like, okay, you're talking about this, but you're never ready. Or it could be the energy too. People are never ready. It just happens. Or we do this. Like we're never ready to accept certain things like this, but we do them anyway. Like that kind of thing. Like you never actually feel quite ready. Okay. Something like that. It's like on your marks, get set, go. And someone's like, oh, but wait, I need more information. And they're going back and forth, and you're already out of there is what this feels like. Oh, okay. Leo's intentions with the person in the reading. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. See, you're not going to force someone to make a choice. you can't force someone. This is what you're saying. You're like, look, all right, I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to force you to change and make a choice to be a different person. I'm not going to try to encourage you anymore, or whatever that looks like to you. It's you feeling like you got to conserve your own energy at times, you know, and you can't always push someone, or you can't always be their engine. How this person, when they don't have it for themselves type thing, you may feel like you pressure someone, or you're trying to avoid pressuring someone. You're trying to avoid difficulty, challenges, that type of thing. Yeah. Person's intentions with Leo. You're like, I'm not going to force you to do anything. And if you're trying to argue with me, I'm out. That's kind of the vibe. Yeah, so this person's intentions is to ghost, apparently. Okay. Well, it almost feels like a person is willing to leave themselves out so they can feel bad about it, or you may be thinking that this is part of the manipulation. It's like you're just doing that so that you feel like you have a reason to feel abandoned or whatever this is, okay? And that's a specific note for someone. That's not for everybody. But this person actually is trying to opt out. Like they're slowing it down, you know, not responding, kind of withdrawn. They're within themselves. Their intentions after that, please. Lots of earth energy. There could be very strong earth involvement. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We've got Pisces, Cancer strongly here too. Yeah, I mean. Libra energy, Sun in the 12th. Interesting. Someone's intentions in the future is to do things privately or behind the scenes. Maybe you have a deal with somebody, but it's secret, it's private, it's behind the scenes, or whatever they're doing is behind the scenes. Okay, someone could be having like mental, emotional health challenges as well in the coming period. Something difficult and challenging is coming up. There's a relationship or an alliance behind the scenes. It looks like very private and secretive. Where's Leo in this, though? Two of Swords. Oh, interesting. Where's this person in this? Apparently, you're good. I mean, you don't have to say yes or no. You don't have to communicate if you don't want to. You don't have to be involved if you don't want to. You don't have to get back to them if you don't want to. It looks like you have your needs met. Like you're good. You're chilling. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Libra. But whatever the case, someone's not bothering you the way that they used to. This may be that you just don't let them. Okay. It's like, you don't bother me anymore. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you don't. It could be that someone's trying to ignore you on purpose and make you feel some way. Okay. You may feel like someone is also joining forces with another person to spite you or something silly like that. Like some kind of silly. All right. What's the person's intention with Leo in the future, please? Yeah. See, it's a little bit weird. It's like they're trying to avoid your wrath or something, but they're setting this all up themselves. It's bizarre. The Five of Cups. I don't know why this person is doing that. It feels like someone wants to get you activated, but then it's like you throw a rock and you hide your hand. What's the point? I don't understand this person, Leo. It's like they try to get you upset and then they pretend like they don't know why. Oh gosh. All right. So that must be why this whole reading's playing out like kind of weird. Like people are playing it safe. Someone ignores you on purpose or something too. All right. All right. What's next for Leo in general? Minus that. Okay. Yeah, 7 of Wands. See what I'm saying? See, so it's like a person could be trying to get you out of your element, trying to get you activated, to behave a way, to look a certain way in front of people. You know, something kind of tricky. Like someone is being tricky. They're pretending like they're ready to put stuff behind or whatever that looks like, but actually it's some weird manipulation. Okay. All right. Anyway, Looks like, Leo, for you, the best energy is, you know, being peaceful. And whatever that looks like, you're going to win this way. Thank you, Leo. Goodness. Check out other placements. Virgo, let's see who and what is coming in towards you. Very nice. Who had this? Gemini? Did Gemini have that? I don't know. So that death will come and enlightenment. Very nice. Okay, so you're going to have a person coming in who's having a realization. Ooh, someone needs to rip the Band-Aid off. Virgo. There's something that is a little bit tricky, okay? You're skating on thin ice over here, this person. They're skating on thin ice. Something needs to happen. There needs to be a drastic shift or a change, or something needs to come out in the open, okay? Because it's a little bit tricky with this, that death will come. It's a very fragile energy. It can't be like this forever type thing. Like what's done in the dark comes to the light. That's first things first. But there's also an energy of allowing something to transform. So this person's having a realization. Let's see about this. What's going on with this person, please? So we've got third house energy. All right. Third house energy. That's information too. Some new information's coming in. Yeah. Okay. Whatever's going to be removed here, Virgo, is something that is already kind of holding on by a thread, if that makes sense. Okay, so if this is a person or a relationship or some kind of situation, it's already challenging. Okay, so it's like that last thread is what this feels. Show me who this is. Barely holding on or something. Ace of Cups. Here we go. New energy. Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay, here we go. There's a new offer coming. Whoa. Okay. All right. Someone here is looking at options, Virgo. All right. So I don't know if this is you or them, but the way that it's coming in, I'm just going to read it this way. Okay. Vice versa if you have to. The person's coming in with these new ideas, these new options. Someone's back to the drawing board. They feel like whatever's going on here is not working. And because it's not working well, we need to look at other options. Okay, so there's other options here. There's 4 aces in the deck. And so this person is going to be considering what is going to feel the best, what is going to be inspiring to them, what is going to be available for some reason is what I'm getting. Like someone wants something to be available that has practical plans that can be applied to day-to-day life. Someone's looking at it that way. Okay, they're looking at it like, well, it may not make sense, but this is how I feel, if that makes sense. Yeah. Where's Virgo? Where's Virgo in this? You are, okay, so you're understanding something new about someone. Okay, so the Hierophant. Okay, it could be about a Taurus. Okay, or maybe a Pisces. We've got Capricorn energy as well. Doesn't have to be, okay, because someone here is looking at options about your relationship. This person in the reading, they look like they're trying to find where they fit, where they feel the best, where they feel free. Something new needs to come in. That's what they're talking about. And whatever else this is hanging on by a thread. Remember that. So you're looking at this person like, oh, wow, I have a new view on this person, or this new information is coming to me and I'm thinking differently about them. It's like you guys are starting to see something new about them coming in, which it makes sense. It's like they're flying their kite real high here. Let me see what this is. 9 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so there's a choice. Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, there's a choice being made about how people feel about commitments and whether or not the opportunities that are coming in are in alignment with even their belief systems and their values, their morals, and their goals. Because there could be even for example, a spiritual belief that's coming in like, hey, I'm not supposed to be doing this. Okay, so now we have to decide whether or not it's worth it. Like, are you willing to break like your moral code or whatever that is to experience this new energy? Because something may be a little bit confusing here. So let me see this person. How does this person see Virgo? It's like someone wants to break the rules or break the law or break, and it's not the law for, maybe it is for somebody, but it's more so like a belief system. Okay, so someone here sees, this is your energy too. You're coming in with nines, all nines. Wow. This person feels like you are doing things to suit yourself these days. Okay, you're doing this by force. Like, I don't know if you have felt forced to do that, or this is you taking your power back type thing. Like someone sees you taking your power back, and that looks like you thinking about your needs and what you want and what you want to fight for and what you feel you can apply yourself towards and actually get some traction. Someone feels like you're being very fierce in this way. You're just like, okay, what do I need? What do I want? How do I meet my own needs at that? And you are meeting your own needs, is what they're saying, at the exclusion of them. So it may be that because of the way that they're behaving, you're like, okay, you want to look at other options and you don't care about this promise or oath that we took to one another, whatever this looks like. Okay, it could even be like a workplace, whatever. And I signed up for this code of conduct, but you did too. And now you're breaking the rules. So I, Virgo, am going to go meet my own needs elsewhere because you don't seem to be on board anymore. Like you're not abiding by this code. So see ya. Okay. So I do feel like you're kind of pulling back is how they see you. How do you see this person? Oh, someone has a newfound sense of self. Wow, what is this King and Queen of Wands coming through? And the Lovers? Oh no. Yeah, so there's a person here. You're starting to feel like, I don't know if you don't recognize them anymore. That's a little strong here, okay? Maybe it's just more so like you have a newfound sense of confidence. What's up with you? Like you're into these new hobbies or these new experiences and, you know, you're acting a little distant. Whatever this is, someone's starting to behave in a way that you're kind of like, that's interesting. Okay, you're acting a little interesting. So we've got, yep, here we go. Scorpio moon. Wow, in the 4th. That's wild. So this person could be behaving very secretive. They are they have this new sense of self, maybe they're dressing differently, they're behaving differently, they're talking differently, their body language has shifted and changed. You know, Scorpio moon energy, a lot to do with the unspoken, okay? Things are feeling a little sketchy with this person. It's like, why are you in a good mood? Okay, what are you happy about? Because nothing happened to me today. It's kind of like that. Interesting. What is Virgo feeling like this person is up to? And they're acting a little distant too. It's like, why are you acting so brand new today? Okay, what does Virgo suspect that this person is up to? Yeah, exactly. See, because there's a new awakening coming through. I'm hearing ding dong. The Emperor. You're starting to feel like, you know, this person may have made a promise to you and you did to them as well, but it's starting to feel like they gave that promise away to something else or someone else. It's like, you're not loyal to this anymore, or to me, or, you know, this thing that we decided we wanted, it's kind of not it right now. It's kind of interesting because you're like, so you're very excited about that fire sign, or you and that person, you know, you're always at that dance class these days. And, you know, it's like, yeah, so-and-so and I are going, and you're like, okay, so what's going on? It kind of feels like that. This could have to do with someone traveling as well. Like they travel and you're wondering like what they do all the time. Like, what are you doing out there in the world when I'm not around, you know? And you feel like you have nobody to answer to except God or universe or something like that. Like you're sitting there like, what? Because they're not answering to you. So there's a choice that's being made, and this is where this realization comes in. It's like the dire circumstance and how you guys are going to move forward. There's something that needs to happen here. It's like, can we put it all aside? What does Virgo want this person to be doing? Just curious. Star, interesting. Okay. Well, that's very interesting, actually. Okay. Well, it's kind of tough because you are talking about wanting to communicate with this person and being on the same page with them, of course, but at the same time, you're starting to feel like you guys are just on different paths. It's like, whoa, maybe it's one of those things where, you grow apart from someone, like they're no longer your best friend type thing. Right? Or you guys are experiencing different things in life and it's far too gone at this point. It's like, okay, yeah, you've been starting these new hobbies for how long now? It feels this way. And you may at times feel very disheartened about trying to reconnect with them. You're just like, man, is it even worth it? Like, sometimes I want to, like I say, hey, what's up? And let's do this and that, but then I'm bored. So like even you feel like you're not connecting with them too. Something feels missing, feels lacking in your life, Virgo, and this situation is not helping it, okay? Because you're starting to feel maybe even more lonely or more solo and like, I really got to figure things out, that type of thing. This person wants Virgo to do. Yeah. See, because it's getting kind of even boring is what this feels. So there's a massive shift that someone is referring to here. Okay. There's been a loss as well. I don't know if this is like loss of patience, which I do see, but it could be like you don't want to wait anymore. It's like that kind of thing. Like, okay, it's already been a long time. We're not doing this, but it feels like there's a loss of emotional connection. Yes. You don't feel very emotionally connected. Neither do they here though. Okay. So I feel like something is mutual about that. I mean, also be a difficult when it comes to some sort of support, maybe financial support for some. Okay. But this is a person who's talking about wanting attention, wanting to feel wanted, wanting to feel attracted, wanting to feel excited by one another. And something may feel a little bit difficult and challenging to like revive that energy. It's not that easy is what is being said in this reading. Okay. However, you're experiencing that this person wants to feel excited. And so do you. And it's not feeling that way. So a person is starting to feel like they can't meet your needs and that you're not attracted to them. Yeah, someone could be expecting as well, or that's what's going to be happening here. Right. Someone's starting to feel this way. They're like, man, can we be together or not? Like something difficult's happening. There's a change that's coming in regarding this. Just a side note there. Not for everybody. Or this could be a mother figure. All right. Damn. All right. So what is Virgo's actual intentions with this person? Okay. So that's the thing. This is what I'm telling you. It's kind of coming in again, real hot. Okay. Virgo, this is your energy and you do very well in this energy. So this is something that normally you'd be able to do, and you can show up and, just give me a list, a to-do list, or let's just sort this out one piece at a time. We can do it. We can this, that. But because something has been going on for quite some time, this is a Virgo who's feeling very overwhelmed. You're like, look, I got these responsibilities, there's financial difficulty here. I try to talk to you about it and I feel like it's all on my plate. It's my responsibility, not yours anymore. And I don't feel very supported here. Like you're feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world at this point because a person is not showing up the way that you want them to, the way that you guys designed. Like you said this here, like you're like, hey, we're both going to show up. Okay. We're both going to be able to do this together, but it's starting to feel very overwhelming to you. That you're doing it alone, that you're the only person who's trying to build to come out this hole. This could even be like a debt, for example, whatever kind of debt this is. And you guys have spoken about this, but you're starting to feel that someone does not want to assist you. Okay. It's like, I'm the only one who's like trying to pay this off, or I'm the only one who's working toward maybe even connecting again with you. I'm like, I'm trying to talk to you. You don't answer me. I feel like you're at this point where you're saying you've tried everything, Virgo, and something is just, proving to be futile to you. You're just like, okay, I'm spending all this energy. Why? So you're sitting here like, I'm not doing this anymore. You could be telling someone that, like, look, I need to stop. I need to quit my job, or I need to take a step back. I need some time to myself. I need to something. Okay. Cause you're like, you're like, let me say it. I feel alone. This person's intentions with Virgo. And so at that moment, somebody's going to try to make you feel loved and supported and connected. If you do voice something, this is what they're going to be doing. You know, they want you to be comfortable. Let me make you comfortable, Virgo. Let me help you with this. Let me help you with that. You know, we've done all these things. We've this and that. It's like you start to feel, though, that something is amiss. Something just doesn't feel right. All right. This may be about a Taurus or Cancer energy. Okay. This person's intentions with Virgo. 5 of Swords. Okay, so someone here is going to try. Ooh, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is this about? Someone's still trying to keep things the way that they are. Virgo, person's going to try to maintain something, try to make you feel comfortable and at ease, when really there's still an energy that feels very unsettling. It just does. It just feels, you know, something doesn't feel quite right here. You may feel like someone is just trying to say things and just trying to make you comfortable and kind of pull the wool over your eyes, or starting to make you, it's like they're trying to up the ante, and they're trying to show up. But it's like last minute, and you're just like, wait, I've been telling you this, and you know, what's really up? Like, something feels off here. You're not acting normal. Like, I still feel like you got something up your sleeve. It is. What's going on with this person, please? If anything, Spirit, can you give us a clue? You guys are emotionally distant. I mean, okay, so that's what it is. It's looking like you guys have grown distant emotionally from one another, and it's mutual, okay? It's not just one side here in this reading. If this is your reading, it's looking like people are trying to reconnect and having difficulty, or that's been happening. And so now there comes a question of like, what to do. This is what this feels like. This person's true intentions with Virgo in the future. High Priestess, Ace of Wands. Someone's having like a, what's this? Oh no. I'm hearing flight attendant. Show me this person. Intentions with Virgo. Right. Someone's trying to maintain a relationship, okay? They are continuing to try to make something work. There's something else going on. That's what this feels like. And it's not really being outright admitted or spoken about. Here you go. Virgo, South Node in the 6th house. So, okay. There's too much pretense. Like, someone's not being honest, Virgo. Someone's not being honest about what they're experiencing, what they're feeling. There's lack. And I do feel like someone's starting to focus on the lack here. And they may even try to, I'm hearing, fluff it with other things. Like, something is not quite right. Tell me the truth. What is the truth? It does feel like something's going to be made clear here eventually. What is the truth? 3 of Cups. That's what I thought. 4 of Cups. Someone's bored. Okay. That's just period. That's what somebody would say. They're not like, I don't know if this is you or them, or it's because it does look like you're looking for something else. Someone does not feel like you guys are having a good time. It's not fun anymore. The connection is just stale. Something has gone stale. And so it would take a lot of effort, but I feel like it's almost as though someone's taken an easy way, and it feels like someone is maybe even not being honest about that. Okay. Is there a person here? Someone's trying to, they're trying to avoid it. They're trying to avoid maybe even a person or a situation, a change. Someone's trying to cool their jets, but see, there's an intrigue. I'm saying, all right, Virgo, where's Virgo in this? Whoa, I feel like I'm on a boat all of a sudden. Like, something felt like You know, something feels like a boat or someone's over water here. So that, see, there's something about you too. Wow, you're coming in with Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius energy. Wow. It's getting to a point where you're starting to feel like you're so deprived of connection or love, or even like some sort of goals. There could be a specific person that you're missing here as well. And it's making you feel like you have to make some sort of drastic change at this point. There's no other option. If this is about you and this person who's away from you, you're yearning for them so bad that you want to reconnect with them. Okay. Wow. What's this about? Yes. There it is. Virgo, there's someone or something here for you. All right. Yes, big time. There's going to be a breakthrough moment for you as well. Whatever is not working is like freeing yourself so that you can access your full potential. So if this is like a job that's been, you know, not treating you fairly, or yeah, like you were overwhelmed there, know that you have something coming in. It's just out of nowhere, out of the blue, very exciting, passionate, like you're free of this discomfort. What is this about for Virgo? What's Virgo going towards? Okay. Yes. Something that you've been thinking about. Like you've been questioning this for a while. You're like, why do I not feel connected? Or why am I not there yet? Why haven't I tried this? You know, there's all these questions that you've been experiencing about this, and you're going to get that urge and you're moving and it's working. Something's coming in. It feels like it's just going to happen. Okay. Because there's something that you really, really want to experience that you're just like, man, this is where I need to be. This is what I need to feel. And you're going to get that urge coming in. Thank you, Virgo. This could take a minute. I don't know. I'm getting the energy of like months. So however that plays out for you, it'll be different for everybody. Check your other placements. Hi, Libra. Let's see who and what is coming in. Okay. This is somebody who's having difficulty with who they are as a person, how they show up in society, the way that things look to other people. Definitely a person who is very concerned about how they show up to others right now. They're grappling with this idea. This may also be someone who there's something kind of wild going on in their life, maybe traumatic even. Okay, it could just be an undesirable situation as well. But they're having difficulty with sleep. Someone is having disrupted sleep. Let's go ahead. I'm going to pull really quick so you get some energy here. Who's this person, though? Let's see. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this is somebody who typically they're in a better space. This is a person who likes to be very well-rounded. They take care of everything. They may be someone who does have a certain kind of stature in society, or they aspire to have this. So they find stability to be quite appealing. They may also find titles and things like that, like, you know, people's titles to be appealing as well. This could be an earth sign for some of you. Let me see. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles person. Like, yes, absolutely. Here we go. The King and Queen of Pentacles. This may be even about partnership and the titles of partnerships that someone is having difficulty with. Oh, that's interesting because Nightmare is here, and this talks about, well, it can be the angst and the worry and the concerns at night, right? And this is the Nine of Swords. It does really feel this way. I do feel like someone is experiencing turmoil over another person. And the way that something looks, so this could be a couple, for example, they're either partners in business, partners in marriage, whatever that looks like. Someone is grappling with this idea because they're feeling like other people are going to judge me, other people are going to see this about me. You know, let's say I do want, and I'm speaking for this energy here, if I do want to separate from my partner, my long-term partner, what is that going to look like? What are people going to say? Okay, so Yeah, I mean, this is a person who has very, very high standards. They could be a perfectionist to some degree, especially when it comes to like hospitality and catering to others, communities and things like that as well. So they like cohesion. They like people getting along. They like to look like a pillar in a community. Okay, and they choose their partner accordingly. This is how they choose their partners. They want someone who can maintain some sort of an image, if that makes sense. Okay, so currently it looks like there's something going on here. All right, let's get into this. It feels like there's somewhat of an upgrade that this person is considering, like considering upgrading their life in some way, but it's kind of scary because it's going to deviate from the norm. And it does look like there's been some reliance here on another person. And I would say it's twofold. I mean, it goes both ways. Like they're both reliant upon one another. You know, you do your part, I'll do mine. But something is amiss. Very prim and proper on the outside. Behind closed doors, something's going on here, Libra. Okay. Where's Libra in the energy, please? So I feel like you're going to be hearing about this. You're in the Three of Pentacles. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo quite heavily in this reading. Absolutely. Yeah. And you're getting a lot of that too. So some of you may find that this resonates in your workplace even. All right. Or dealing with finances in some way. But regardless, okay, there's a partnership that's formed here. And this is also a little bit Gemini, by the way, but also stress. Let me see here for Libra. Okay. You're looking at, wow, Empress energy. What's going on with you? You look really good over here. You look like you're straightening things out. You look like a mediator, I want to say. Are you mediating the situation? Okay. I mean, it looks like you're just making sure everybody's good here. It's like you're greeting people at a door. You're like, hi, hello, or welcome, or something. I see you handing something out too. Like you're handing things out to people. This could be a gathering, Libra. Maybe an event. Okay. This could also just be with your home. Some sort of network though. Something feels like, let's take a look. Can I get a roll on this, please? Okay, Sagittarius, 11th house. Yes, okay, it is a network. Could be even a social network. The 11th house is about that. We have Venus here, though. Okay, so I will tell you this as well. You're going to be received very well by others during this time. So any sort of social thing, like, have at it, because you're going to be received in a very loving and generous and kind way. People are really loving you. They're loving your energy, your attention. Something about you is very precise. So you're making people feel welcome. Yeah, that's what that is. So the imagery with the person kind of meeting somebody at the door, greeting people and handing things out. You are you're that person right now. Okay. It's like you are keeping a group happy. You're tending to everybody that you need to. You could even be like handing out medications is what this looks like. Okay. So let's just keep that as metaphors, but definitely there's a group here and you are being received very well. You're seen as generous and loving and kind. Okay. Very gracious. You're giving people a lot of mercy. Okay. Showing them a lot of mercy, a lot of grace. Okay. So I feel like it's like you're talking to several people here. So if you're in a group setting, you have strong bonds with several people here, or people all know you. So your social group is shifting, or you're going to be coming in contact with people, building bonds here with this group. It's different than usual. Okay, so what's going on with this then? How this person... Wait, one more here, please. What's going on with this person? 5 of Cups. Okay, someone's feeling as though they have lost the drive in their life. Something definitely is upsetting to them. Maybe there's a loss of passion right now. Somebody could just feel very lethargic or depressed even. There's something going on mental, emotional. I will say that. Okay, someone is definitely experiencing like mental, emotional turmoil at this time. And it's looking like someone needs a friend. Someone is looking for compassion. Someone is looking for someone who can understand where they're coming from, or just to know that people are available to them if they need. Okay. This could be someone that you've lost contact with for some. Tell me about this person. What's going on here with this person? The Four of Cups. Yeah, very dissatisfied with the situation. Okay, so I feel like you're coming in contact with several people here. Definitely. And there's one in particular who's coming in who may need a friend, or it feels that way. Okay. Looks like an earth sign. They may have some sort of upset over a Pisces, a Scorpio, or they have upset over this Leo. Okay, or Sagittarius as well. Someone feels like they're upset that they were not chosen. Okay, they're upset that somebody left, they abandoned them. Someone feels abandoned over here. I wonder where, okay, how they see Libra. I almost said Leo here again. How do they see Libra? They see you, yeah, Leo energy. That's the sun. Right. Okay. So apparently you are free from any sort of difficulty or challenges here. Someone feels like you're not affected by this the same way that they are. So it's almost like you're adjacent to this energy or this turmoil that somebody's going through, or somehow it's not affecting you. If it is, it's not the same level as how they see it. Like you may feel like you have a protection around you, that you are somewhat shielded from the magnitude of the energy. Okay, well, why do they see, like, almost like you're free to go or you're free to walk? It's like, okay, you don't have to stay here and suffer. You can go. Like, go ahead and go, or you're free, or you're going to go home and sleep and I'm not type thing. Wow, so they feel like you're okay at the end of the day, or you will be okay, like you're going to be good. Wow, what's this? Someone's like, hey, by the way, I just want to tell you that I love you. Bye. Like that. Wow. There's a confession of feelings here. I don't know who did this, if it was you or this person, but there was a confession. And quickly afterwards, it's like, bye, I'm leaving anyway. It's like, just so you know, I've always cared about you. I've always loved you. I've always thought highly of you, just so you know, okay? And it's like, I don't want anything from you. I just want you to know where I'm coming from. Something like this. This is how they see you. How do you see this person? Okay, yeah. Someone's overcoming a loss, a challenge, a difficulty. Definitely something very challenging is here in somebody's energy. Hello, it's the same thing. But you're seeing them trying to come out on top. This is a person who's kind of moving through some discomfort here. And they're coming up for a breath of air. Okay, because it could feel overwhelming or it's very strong. Yeah, there's a loss. Some type of a loss has occurred. And now somebody is experiencing bad dreams, nightmare. This whole situation may be a nightmare to a person. Okay. All right, so I'm not sure what this person's intentions. What's this person's intentions? You feel like it's okay that they need to move through an ending or a transition. It's almost like, okay, but you have to start again, or you have to try again, or you need to the death card, transition. Yeah. You need to like keep it moving. What is this person's intentions with Libra? I'm not so sure. Let's see. 7 of Pentacles. They are not so sure, apparently. 9 of Cups. Yeah, someone is not, they're not really sure their intentions with you at this point. I don't know why. It looks like a lot of time has, well, maybe affected the relationship, or some delays are occurring here. The 10 of Wands. Someone needs to recuperate. Yeah, there's a loss of a relationship. There could be a fire sign here that someone feels like they lost, or this is you, Libra. Maybe you feel like you lost this fire sign, or you dropped everything for this fire sign. Someone dropped everything to go toward this fire sign. Okay, so someone here, they are thinking, what is this? Oh, they're also talking about you having bigger and better goals and dreams ever since some sort of, like, you switched up on them, or you changed, or something happened here and you adjusted what you wanted about your life. You may started like shooting higher kind of thing is what they're saying. So you started shooting higher, you started doing more. You may have like 2 separate groups of people that you manage or you hang out with. This could even be 2 sides of your family, okay, or someone's, okay? It's like something that you're navigating very well, and you're receiving proof of that. Like you're actually getting the proof. People are really loving you. You're getting like good responses from people. So you may be like, hey, I'm going to shoot my shot and be on TV or something, you know, just something out there like that. And you're actually having success. So 5th house energy with Pluto, Scorpio, Pluto. Okay. I mean, all right. This is a massive transformation too. What's going on here? Something felt very forced. Like a person feels as though there was force here in the connection or the relationship at times. Like someone was pulling teeth. This is also a sudden shift in this relationship that may have happened. Someone could have felt like there were power struggles going on between you two. Okay. Possibly some sort of manipulations. There could also be changes because 5th house here is not only creativity and things, but children could come into the mix here. Maybe, you know, you're trying to bring children into a relationship, or someone is. If that's not the case, because that's not everybody, this is like you and them. See, because this is what they're thinking about, right? Yeah, I'm telling myself that, reminding myself. They're thinking about potential here, and this is the potential to create and to have fun. Okay, so someone's like, I don't even know if it's going to be fun anymore. I don't know if this is going to be enjoyable for us anymore. I don't even know what that looks like. Okay, because somebody feels like too much has happened here, that somebody decided to turn away from this relationship, and it's now kind of up in the air is what this feels like. Someone, what do they see Libra doing? I'm curious. They see you tending to other things. Look at that. The sun. That's what I'm saying. Like you're happy. Exactly. This is the energy of children. So both of these cards here, something about you is new. It's fresh. Like you have a new perspective. You have a new found sense of enjoyment in your life. Like you're having a good time. This is how they see you. They see you having fun, having a good time. And they're like, well, I don't want Libra to have to give that up for me. Or how do I fit into this fun? Because they may find that you're in your happy place right now. Like you found your groove, like you're in the groove, and they're like, where do I fit here? They don't feel like they do. Let me see. What's your intention? Someone's watching you. This person watching you. What's your intentions with this person? And it looks like they have someone. So this could be any type of relationship. Your intentions with this person, please. Is the King of Cups, the 3 of Cups. Right. Yeah. Lots of social energy. And so I recall from a lot of your prior readings as well, something's been going on in your social networks for quite some time here. So this could be like a build up, or there's just been a lot of shifts that were occurring there because you keep getting that same energy. So here it is again. And so when you're talking about the potential of your relationship with this person and your intentions, you're saying that you would be happy to befriend them, to get together with them, to talk to them, maybe even rejoice and rejoin forces with them. Like you'd be cool with that. Something needs to be kind of fun, or you guys want to inject some sort of spontaneity into the mix. This may be someone who, I don't know if like you feel very free to them right now. Wait a second, but you had the 3 of Pentacles though. There's some idea about like free time, spare time, and how like what hobbies people do, or what that looks like, or how fun things are, and whether or not there's some type of building on that. So, okay, maybe you're trying to do something that this person would enjoy. So your intention, I mean, I feel like you're taking it a day at a time. It's not like you're bent out of shape over the situation. You're just kind of like, okay, yeah, I mean, it would be cool if we were friendly, or we were, I don't know what type of relationship you're trying to accomplish, but and like we both wanted to communicate, right? That's the type of thing you're saying here. So, okay. So what happened in the past between Libra and this person then? What was that? Okay, so secrets started happening. Okay, yeah. Well, that's interesting. Someone just stopped like responding. Someone stopped responding. Kind of feels like a person that, wow, you guys were very connected too. You and this person may have stopped responding to one another, just kind of like fell off the face of the earth. Okay. And I do see that somebody was doing this intentionally. I mean, it's kind of like, okay, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. But they never do. Or this is you, Libra. Whoever did that, someone was looking at their phone thinking about, okay, should I call? Should I text? Nothing. Okay, it's like crickets. So yeah, so I'm getting like a lot of non-responsive energy here. And the other person followed suit. That's just what it is. It's like, okay, fine. Right? Fine. What am I going to do? That's what this feels. There also may have been like new passions that came into someone's life as well. Like, I don't know if this is new love, potentially. Could be like a new partner, okay? Could have been secrets around that, secrecy around, because this person looks like they're with somebody. So I'm kind of like, what? Maybe that person got into a relationship and you didn't know about it, okay? Or you did something. Or potentially that a relationship came between you and a person in some way. All right. So that's interesting. Let's go ahead. There was a lot of understanding there too between you two. So what's the blockage here now? What's the current blockage? Because the person's referring to the blockage. Well, wow, seriously? It's an Aries or a Sagittarius. That's the person that we saw in the cards. That's so interesting because it looked like the fire sign, right? We were talking about that. And so apparently the energy of fire is part of the blockage. So, okay, this may be, if it's not a full-blown fire sign person, it could just be an energy. And the energy being the motivation, okay, to act on things, right? And that could be what's off. So I'm just going to side note that because it does look like here that there is some sort of a shift that's not happening. And that's part of the problem. It's part of the blockage that people are not opening up about things. They're not being vulnerable. They're not changing their mind. They're not open to new experiences. So that kind of looks like that person, huh? Because they were sitting back there like, I'm just going to watch and see what's going on. It looks like a person is still deliberating. Like they're just thinking about things and not a whole lot's moving and changing. Okay. The whole world passes people by here at that point. But it's looking like, too, that someone is going to be focused on home and family very strongly. This is a choice. This is part of the choice. Like someone may have gone all in on a relationship, and that could be part of the blockage, too. It's like, okay, I'm married, right? See what I'm saying? It's like, I'm married, okay? I went all in on this. It could be a fire sign, like I said. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, and so, somebody who's prioritizing home and family could be, if it's not marriage, someone's prioritizing home and family, feeling like that's the vibe. Okay, someone needed to focus on that. So the second house, yeah, wow. That's what this is too. So it does feel like the values you and this person had, okay, here we go with this person with the we're going to look at this because apparently Spirit wants to talk about this. We'll take a look at that. But the value that someone placed on this situation, maybe even self-value, has needed to be revisited. Okay, that's something that's coming up here very strongly. And by the way, yeah, Mercury, Gemini, and the second house, someone was not telling the truth about something as well. It may have been, yeah, we saw that too. It may have been some sort of secrecy going on about what somebody wanted even. It's like, why won't you just say it? Like, somebody won't say something here, Libra, or didn't say something and weren't talking about their priorities and their goals and just kind of hiding things or kind of going along with something is what this looks like to me. So yeah, tell us about this, Spirit, since you want to talk about the Queen of Pentacles with her Nine of Swords. So male or female, just saying her. Oh, yeah. Interesting. So somebody's actually a little bit concerned about your opportunities. Okay, because it does look like you are either being chosen or you have made a choice or about to make this choice. And this is kind of making a person feel some kind of a way about it. They're like, wait a minute. Okay, now all of a sudden, I feel that I should have thought about this sooner. Like someone's seeing value again in your relationship where in the past they kind of overlooked something. Oh. Okay, so that's what that energy was here too. Someone's like, hey, why did I think I only had to prioritize one area of my life? I actually could do both. Do both areas of my life. And I'm not talking about cheating, okay? I'm talking about 2 areas of life. Okay, not just love and romance, like, you know, whatever that looks like to whoever this is. So what's going to happen next for Libra? Well, I mean, I hope it's not cheating, okay? We're having a lot of spying going on next. Right. And so here goes that message. Somebody's pussyfooting around over here is what it's looking like to me. Okay, I'm hearing someone's into reincarnation. I don't know what that's about. Okay, maybe you're reading up on this or someone is. Someone's like looking into souls or what happens or spirits or something like that. Okay, somebody could feel like they are reborn. So this could just be in general, like, if, oh, I feel like a brand new baby. Yeah, you looked like a brand new baby in yours, actually. You look reborn. Okay, so 6 of Swords, what's this again? Yeah. So the emotional connection is not very good in the coming period. It's just not. You may find it like difficult to have somebody open up, or they're finding it difficult to have you open up here. There's some communication. Again, the halting, the waiting, the no communication is coming in again, even though there's an attempt. It looks like there's an attempt to communicate or try to heal something. Here goes the 9 of Swords, but the 9 of Swords is taking the cake. Where's Libra on that 9 of Swords? I was about to close it, but see, your 2 of Cups. Wow. So look at this. Wow. This is your 4 of Swords. Okay. You're trying to understand your feelings about some sort of offer in your life, opportunity in your life. This could be a relationship or something very important to you that you hold very dear. And you're doing a lot of reflecting about this, and someone may feel as though that's like, it's like the fear of losing you. What is that? Where's it? Where are they? Right here, please. Where are they? Right here. Somebody's circling back around here, Libra. Oh, oh wow, they have fear of like disaster, natural disasters. Someone's like experiencing a lot of turmoil right now. This person is, yeah, the 8 of Swords, exactly. They're really in their head about things. They can't really shake that energy. It keeps coming in. Like, I do feel like someone is going through a lot mentally, emotionally, and it may very well be also about moving on. Okay, and whether or not you're going to be around, because they're concerned that something's not going to heal here. Yeah, what do they think Libra's doing? Ace of Pentacles. Well, they think that you have a brand new offer or something new in your life that's better. So the Queen of Pentacles, whatever that looks like to you, it could be a new opportunity, something that you're not giving up on. Like, you actually want to see where something goes. You're still maintaining an energy. They maybe thought you would vacillate or you would go back on your word, but you're not. You're actually materializing something. This is what they're concerned about. And so now they're like, okay, am I just an option or am I one at all? Because someone feels like they're getting 86'd over here. Like, someone feels like they're getting canceled out of your life, or that they already did. And it's almost like, okay, so is something new going to happen? Or yeah, someone's they're concerned about your relationship with them. Thank you, Libra. Check your other placements. See you next time. Hi, Scorpio. Let's see who and what is coming in. Witness. Okay, I'm getting to know you is to love you. To know you is to love you. Someone feels like people actually like you for who you are. There may be another energy that is kind of dismissing this about you. I feel like you're being affirmed, or this is being reaffirmed to you, that actually people like you as you are. Okay. It feels like, see, because with this transgression, ooh, someone's going to get found out. Okay. Someone is finding out about difficulty and challenges with another person. No wonder this is coming in like this. Okay, got it. Love conquers all. Exactly. It's on the bottom of the deck. I mean, there it is. Okay. Strictly channeled. All right, so I'm just saying. So this is a person who feels like to know you is to love you. somebody is aware of this about you. You just have good quality. You know, there's good and bad always, but that's what makes people human. That's what makes people even attractive, right? You don't want someone who's always perfect and pristine and all this. Somebody feels like you are always loved when people get to know you. And I'm getting another energy here that has a problem with that, or is somewhat like trying to dismiss that about you. Okay, so we'll see what wants to come up here. We do have transgression, so this is a challenge. This is a difficulty that's coming in. You're going to either be made aware of this, or you do know about this, but here's some communication about it. So know that someone is going to talk about some type of problems that they may have, or this is you. Maybe you're airing some laundry out. Like someone wants to air grievances as well. Wow, it feels like someone wants to confess their feelings to you. They actually do have love for you, but what's the problem? It's almost like, what's going on here? Are you okay? Like, maybe it's just a challenge, Scorpio. Let's see. Who's this person? Who is this? I feel like someone's saying, oh, it's because of love. Oh, because they care. Oh, because, but it's like, are you sure about that? Show me this person, please. Yeah, I'm getting, if I love somebody, I wouldn't do that. Show me this person, please. Okay, world card, really? Who is this? This is weird. Show me this. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is very strange. Yes, there's the Five of Wands. It's the challenge right here. Okay. Scorpio, something is bizarre. Like, this is somebody not in your immediate surroundings. They're not in your world. They could even be an energy. As the wind blows and it sounds like ghostly sounds. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's what I'm getting. It could be spirit. So I'm just going to proceed as usual. Okay. We'll see what wants to come up here. Something feels a little bit off. I'm just saying. I'm trying to get the energy. Where's Scorpio? Okay. Yeah. Star card. Something is out of this world. Seven of Pentacles. 12th house. Exactly. Pluto. Okay, yeah, something's going on behind the scenes, Scorpio. It's very mysterious, very, very mysterious. There is the energy of spirit here. I do feel a very strong, like, spiritual energy. So this could be a person. Okay, but this may also be energy of stuff happening around you that you're not understanding where the hell this is all coming from type thing, especially with that 12th house Pluto energy. There may be some sort of transcending energy that has occurred, and now people need to shine a light on this, though. Like, something needs to come to light, or something's being kind of processed, is what I want to say. You're thinking about healing. You're thinking about what that looks like. Like, how can you reach your full potential through this drought or this experience? So it's interesting because, like, this person's secluded from you. So I don't understand this interaction just yet. But you're establishing some sort of goals that are coming in. It's like a new thing for you, like new goals, new everything, possibly. New me type thing. Okay, you want like a new life. You're like, how do I attain this? How do I attain that? I feel like you want to be a certain kind of person from here on out. It's like you have assessed that about yourself. You could have a level of exposure in some sort of community, or it's like you're confronting something out in the open here. There's a vulnerability about this. It looks like you're confronting that. Something needs to be very open, raw, vulnerable. And maybe this is you with yourself behind the scenes, but this may also be like those private conversations that you're having with people. So 12th house, something could be repressed as well. Backlogged, I'm hearing something is backlogged. This could be about the past. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. This is like you're considering speaking about something that you're going through by yourself, or you have been going through by yourself. You kept something to yourself here, Scorpio, and now it's time to like throw it out there, put it out there. This could even be like evidence, or you're keeping logs of something. You like wrote something down, or you've been keeping like diaries, journal entries about whatever this is. That's the thing. I don't feel like you're focused on this person. Okay, so what's going on here? There's this healing here too. So mental, emotional, physical, all kinds of things are trying to come into alignment here. You could be doing this intentionally. How this person sees Scorpio. 9 of Wands. What's going on with you? You feel kind of like suspicious about somebody. You're like, where's that coming from? Where's that? Yeah, exactly. So it's almost like there's an energy around you, but you don't know where it's coming from, or you don't know if they're there. This could be spirit again. So there could be a smell, Scorpio. You're like, where's that smell coming from? Like, I can't identify the source. Like, something's going on. You're trying to find the source of something, the root cause, or where something's coming from. Yeah, you need like proof, tangible proof. What's this? What's this that they see, Scorpio? Someone feels like you're not really seeing something for what it is. Okay, yeah. So like you keep going over and over something in your mind, or that exactly some sort of grievances, or they do. So someone has been ruffling your feathers here, Scorpio, and you're wondering why they're doing this. So yeah, I feel like a person keeps exacerbating some sort of a wound that you're experiencing, or they have done this in the past. So this is going to come out. You're wondering like where the attack is coming from, or well, like where did this start from, or like why is this person behaving like this, something like that. So this is a lot of, I want to say, I mean, I don't really like this word, but negativity. Okay. That's what this is. There's a ton of it, so much of it, in fact, that somebody, the only thing they can do is just kind of like throw their hands up, walk away, give up, that kind of thing. So they may feel like, why aren't you giving up yet, Scorpio? How are you still standing here? And that's the thing. It's because you're looking toward bigger, better, more. There's so much here that you're supposed to crumble is what they're saying. Or so much has happened to you that you're supposed to be like gone, basically. It's like, why are you still surviving this? The 9 of Wands is a survivor. Okay, so this is a person who's been putting you through this, apparently, with this 2 of Pentacles, or is aware of this about you. So I want to take a look at this person's energy a little bit more, because they're very elusive. Like, who is this? Who are you? Let me see how this person, how you see this person, Scorpio. Let's see. Yeah, they're attacking you, or they have in the past, and wow. Someone just won't change. So there's Capricorn, Leo, and water sign energy here. What's going on? Let me cover this. So Virgo sun in the 3rd. Right. So someone is either they're not able to like confront you, or they weren't in the past, or they did not choose to. They decided to go behind and like create some scenario. Like it feels like someone is behind something, or they've been trying to pull strings, and then they want to see like the effect. Exactly. So this is what exactly, it's like the spying energy, but silently, quietly behind the scenes. Like someone wants to see the effect of things. They could be like trying to navigate your plans as well, like your comings and goings. Someone wants to know about this about you. And you see that this is somebody who has given up in the past. What is this person trying to accomplish? What's their intentions with Scorpio, please? Okay, that's a bit much. So spying, exactly. Spying. All right. What is this person's intentions with Scorpio? This person loves you, even in maybe a way that cannot be expressed. I don't know what that means here. How does this person, their intentions with Scorpio? Okay, wow. Someone wants to get, okay, that just stopped. Let me fix that. Okay, I didn't do that. It came on by itself. So that's what I'm saying. Wow. All right. Let me make sure it doesn't happen again. We'll get back to it. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Like, and I just heard some sirens. There's like police. That's what I'm saying. That's so weird. This like turned off by itself and turned back on by itself. Like, hello. I'm just saying, like usually I have to fix it. Someone is hoping it'll naturally come back together. They phase out and then they want to phase in. Someone is looking at reconciliation with you. They're looking at healing something with you, putting some animosity in the past here. But it's like they're gauging something. I feel, is this spirit? Because why is this so separate? And maybe that's just indicative of the energy between you two. Like, hello, okay, something is super separate or compartmentalized as well. Someone's life. Tell me about this person in Scorpio's reading, this very elusive individual. Okay. That's interesting. This looks like the Libra energy as well. Came up in Libras. So Pisces energy, 10th house. It's interesting because you have an observer for the most part is what this is. Like someone is kind of observing. Okay. The devil? What? What does this look like, please? Yes. Okay. Yeah. A person feels like you're either hard to reach or something about you has been very, very unavailable. And they're hoping that they can be impressive enough that you're going to want to be involved here. There's a level of attention that somebody wants. This may even be in a group setting. Someone hopes that you're going to keep your feelings out of it as well. What kind of situation does this person want with Scorpio? They want the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Swords. Really? Yeah, there's definitely needs to be an acknowledgement of difficulty, challenges, and pains here. Yeah, somebody could be there. I mean, this is an ending, a loss of some sort, and a connection after the fact. Cancer moon in the 3rd. This would also be about bearing one's soul here. Exactly, that this person wants to communicate this to you. Let me see this Witness card. I feel like you're finding out like hearsay as well. The 5 of Swords, exactly. There's some sort of hearsay here, like so-and-so said this, so-and-so said that. 10th house energy, right? And so this was kind of like to shame someone as a person, to make someone look less than, because they looked, I guess, better than, according to somebody, whatever that looks like to you. Someone thought that. And so what is this truth here that's coming out? The Fool. Yeah. So there's a new beginning. That's what I'm saying. Someone really gave up on this whole situation. It's going to be a home, a family situation, whatever. But somebody really gave up on this. And this is a person who wants to start fresh and start new. Someone wants to start fresh. I feel like you're kind of focused on something else. Let me see. What is Scorpio's interaction with this? You are watching as well. So you're going to see this come through. You may already be aware of this somehow, or you've seen it. There's some certain plans that are coming in as well. There could be plans that you have, that you know you're going to see someone, or this is like somebody's stomping grounds. You're going to see them in the same place again or somewhere. What is this transgression in this person's energy? The Lovers. Okay. Somebody feels like it was a mistake to end the relationship here. They feel as though something went down to create the energy of you kind of opting out. Okay, with this 8 of Cups, maybe even they left, Scorpio. They could have left. They could have been like, hey, you know, I gotta go, or something, like, we're friends. There was something that was off limits about this connection somehow. And somebody opted out, like they just left, but now they feel like this was a mistake. Like a person did not prioritize this relationship. There may have been some type of gossip going on here as well. Yeah, Pluto in the 4th. Well, yeah. Something was too good, or this is what this looks. Oh, that's what that was about. To know you is to love you. Like somebody has some flaws about themselves, but it's almost like the person did not see the flaws, and so a person was not humanized. It became more of a challenger. It became more of conflict. Wow. It's like, oh, you think you're so perfect. That's what this pretty much is. And so there's some changes here that have happened. What happened in the past, please? Just whatever else besides what we saw. Okay, yeah. Okay. It was some kind of an offer here too. It's like make plans to hang out or spend time. Could even have been with several people or another person as well. A person feels like they made a mistake. What mistake did they make that they think they did? Okay, yeah, like leaving. That's interesting. They're saying they should have tried. They should have stayed. Like just straight up like that. Like I shouldn't have abandoned hope, okay, or opted out. I shouldn't have maybe even left Scorpio high and dry, or I shouldn't have, it could be because they decided to be allies with somebody else, and that was a mistake. Someone chose the wrong side or the wrong team, and there's been a realization about this. The truth is realized, oh, someone's getting exonerated or cleared from something, some belief. Yeah, it kind of feels like you, because you're out here like, man, living my life, and then this person feels like they left and they chose someone's opinion. So that's who that is. There may have been someone like crapping on your name here, Scorpio. We have here Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe Leo. That could be what was chosen. What is love conquers all, please? The 2 of Swords. Somebody feels like, again, that they can't speak to you, or they can't tell you something, or like they got a frog in their throat. I don't know if they're actually like not able to speak is possible, especially if it's like spirit, but a person just feels like they can't communicate something with you here. What are they not able to communicate? They want to hold on to this relationship as well. It's hard for this person to admit some things. It could even just be that, yeah, see, it's that 5 of Pentacles. Exactly. It's this person. Someone, the moon on that person. Someone's been doing stuff behind the scenes is what this is. I mean, there's someone here in the background that it's like this person's afraid to admit that they believe something about you that this person was saying. or people were saying someone tainted your image to another person, or they kind of came between you and someone. So I don't know what kind of relationship this is, Scorpio, but definitely a person feels really crappy about this, and they're having difficulty admitting what happened here. Like even though they want to come towards you, it's like I feel bad that, see, after a while they started questioning the person that they were standing next to. It's like, okay, why am I sitting here with this person? Like, what's wrong with me? This person has a history of doing this, or a past like this, where there's constant turmoil, or like things are done in the background in the dark, like something super shady about someone, and they have a history. It's not just one-off. It's like then they're like, oh, I should have known, because someone was trying to be on this person's side, good side. Apparently they feel bad about this. Where was Scorpio in that? Let me see. Because, the Three of Cups. See what I'm saying? Like, this could even be friends that you have, or relationships with people that you were being friendly. You were working on the relationship. Wow. That's really sad. That's really sad. Okay, so somebody can't just appreciate that you're coming through with Three of Cups. Like, you're actually applying yourself toward a friendship or a relationship. Like, you're trying to build a relationship with somebody. They can't appreciate that. And instead, they go around and like make something up is what this is. I don't know. It's a wrong impression or something. Okay. Or this is somebody who's like, wow, I should have kept working on this relationship, but someone else was more important or was prioritized. Okay, where's Scorpio on this again? Right here. Yeah, look at that. Wow, the Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. Something about you. You could stand out here. It could be about your looks, Scorpio. Okay, it could be about your gender too. It could be about your wealth. Okay, someone feels like you're very blessed or something, or like you're spoiled, or like you have everything you need and everything you want here. Like everything's like handed to you, and that's why you're so friendly. And I feel like that's not how that works. Okay. No. Somebody's like, oh, Scorpio's, silver spoon. No, okay. This is more so a person who knows how important it is to foster good relationships with people, and tries to make people here to feel loved and important. You see? Not because it's easy, but because you know what it feels like. So this Nine of Pentacles, there's something about, like I'm saying, okay, apparently you're well received, people like you. That's kind of threatening here. I feel like you were trying to befriend people in this situation. Okay, whatever this is, that there was secret tension. Oh, okay, so this is behind the scenes tension, right? This is where that sabotage energy, someone felt insecure about themselves. So even the Queen of Wands itself, it's about confidence, and it's lacking here. And someone has been feeling lack of confidence next to you when you're being friendly, handing out food and drink, and like, hey, here, here's some gifts and presents because I like you, or come spend time with me because I care. Like whatever, like just kind of kind things. And this is someone who was taking this personally. And so maybe somebody was threatened by your relationship with somebody else, Scorpio. Okay, like you're too good looking, or you're too friendly, or you're too generous, you're too caring. All right. And that makes this person look crappy, or that's how they felt. So apparently they went behind your back here with the Five of Wands and the Moon. Let me see about that, by the way. Nine of Swords. Okay, so there's fear here as well, exactly, about King of Wands. Someone was concerned about how they would look here with that Nine of Pentacles. Like someone's like, I don't know how to amount to this. I don't know how to do this, but why does that matter? I don't feel like you cared about that, Scorpio. Someone was concerned about their duties and obligations. They were worried that they couldn't keep up or dress a way. I don't know if you dress a certain way. It's like looks. I don't know why someone's worried about looks, or something kind of shallow. Like, okay, so the thing is, I don't feel like you're considering that. I think that this person was the one considering this because they took something personally, like, oh, like, I'm not like that. Okay, but that was never part of the conversation. It doesn't even look like it came up. It was this person's mind. Okay, the moon is somebody's emotions. That's how they're feeling. The Five of Pentacles, ostracizing themselves. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's fears about how they look, and maybe even they thought they were a little too masculine. And I don't know what that means, but it could just be like a comparison thing. Okay, male or female, I really don't care. That's what I'm getting. So apparently, you know, it's about comparison. Wow. Shouldn't have done that. Is the kind of vibe is what this is. What is this person trying to do here? Right. And so they're trying to incorporate you. See, they're like, hey, Scorpio, can we talk? Like, a little bit at a time. They want to tell you something they realized. See, because they've been doing some reflection. Look at that. I'm telling you, someone has realized. What did they realize? Is there another person? I feel like there's a person here. What have they realized about the other energy here? Or whatever that was, whatever that is. It feels like a person. Yeah, see? So the Judgment is a wake-up call. That's exactly what we saw here with Witness. The Sun, the Judgment, and then came the Ace of Swords. But now we have the King of Wands. Okay, see? Someone is realizing something. Could be about a Gemini, about a Leo, about a Scorpio. And so I do feel like this has to do with you as well. There's some sort of comparison going on. The truth is out. This is truth. We know. Okay, so this card about witness, it talks about to know personal evidence and to speak out. The problem is going to fix itself because somebody's realizing that whatever was thought or believed or told or spoken, whatever, is not the case. And someone feels like they did something that was not in alignment with the truth when it comes to you. So something about you is being cleared. Okay? Like, I don't know how to say. Well, let's see this. What did they think of Scorpio in the past? Maybe they thought you were competing, Scorpio. What did they think about Scorpio in the past? Oh. Here goes the Queen of Wands again, of course. And so there's just a lot of questioning here. So we got Venus. Oh, Leo, Venus in the third. Yeah, this could even be questioning about like your standing or your roots here, or something about family as well. We got the rune indicating this. Someone didn't know how you felt. They may have thought that something was fake. I don't know what, okay? Like you were just kind of doing something to do something, that it wasn't genuine, but actually it looks like it is. Unfortunately for this person, yeah, see, because the truth is here. The truth is out. There's like a newspaper. I don't even know. When's the last time you saw a newspaper, right? Like, I don't know. What do they believe now? Something was a fable, like it's made up about how you felt, or they believe something else. Like I said, yeah, it's like a feeling, or somebody was basing the truth off of a vibe, and it wasn't it. What is the truth then? Okay, yeah, that you were working on something. Like you were trying to work on this. Wow, the sun is here again, and the sun as well. Two suns. Something is over, game over. And now it's time to kind of make up if you want that. Apparently, I mean, I guess you don't have to. But they want to return again, like return to the way that things were. They did see your effort, okay? Something about your effort, because we saw that earlier too. Was that Eight of Pentacles there? You've put some type of effort into this relationship, whereas maybe they thought that you were doing it for selfish reasons here. Like you were only doing it for certain reasons, or they were fake, superficial reasons, or selfish reasons, something like that. And they also realized how they felt too. They also realized how they felt about the situation. Someone regrets leaving when you were willing to try to make something work. You were actually showing up too. So now it would be like if you start this relationship over, it would have to be from scratch. Someone realizes that you are telling the truth as well. So there's some sort of a truth that came out about you. And maybe someone thought you were lying, Scorpio, but it was the truth. They're like, oh, you're just saying that because you're emotional. Oh, you're just saying that because of your feelings. It's like, no, it's the truth, Justice. And so now you have difficulty in trusting here, or that's what is happening. Someone didn't trust you in the past. Now you can't trust them type thing. Oh, okay. Same old Scorpio situation, huh? All right, let's go ahead and see what's going to happen next. Yeah, so this is somebody coming in. Wow, driven by fear. Hello. Lots of it. Yeah. What's going on? Damn. You want something to go a specific way. And this is a person who, they may know this about you. Like, you want things to go in certain ways. Or this could just be the pressure they're putting on themselves. Let me see this. There's so much fear here. Like, I can't even begin to explain to you how much fear this person is feeling. They are being eaten up by this fear. Okay? Really. Yeah. Someone's home and family has been uprooted as well. Or it's about to be. Okay. This person's desires for Scorpio in the future. 10 of Cups. Here we go. Thinking about family, home. Yep, you being there. 2 of Pentacles. Someone wants reciprocity with you now. What are you going to do, Scorpio? Okay. What are you going to do? Because this person, when they think about you, they think about home and family. I mean, the 10 of Cups, hello. They've been saying this too. They want to build there with you. They want togetherness. Okay, work together. Everybody gets along here type thing. That's what this person's looking for. And Scorpio's intentions with this person in the future, someone feels like they made a grave mistake, okay? Like beyond. And now it's like groveling. It kind of feels that way. I don't see them actually saying that, doing that. But the energy feels like someone would like tear up the earth to like make something up to you. You know what I mean? Because some type of deception was, what was that again? Yeah, and so they realized that somebody was making something hard here when it didn't have to be, with the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. It's like you were trying to do something for the good of the situation or everybody or something like that. Yeah, that was you, wasn't it? That was you. And, oh, I just slipped. And, yeah, someone slipped. Exactly. And maybe you feel like, damn, I shouldn't have done that because you just got pushback from everybody. Everybody's telling you, oh, you're wrong, Scorpio. You did do that, Scorpio. You know you did, or something. Like people ganging up on you here. It kind of feels like that. And you're just like, what the hell? And it's behind your back. It's all behind your back. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. And so, yeah, Scorpio's intentions for this person in the future, please. How ridiculous. See, and so when you're in the 5 of Pentacles for long enough, you acclimate, right? You learn how to persevere. You learn how to survive. And that's what this feels like somebody who was forced to survive at the brink of non-existence, basically. So the 3 of Cups is here, Scorpio, and your 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, it does look like you're back on with someone if you want. You don't have to. This is a reading. It's a snapshot of your potential. And someone here, there's a conversation coming in is what I'm seeing. See this? It's a small offer, but actually the offer is meant to last and be home and family and future and forever and tomorrow, basically, until the end of time. Someone wants to rekindle your relationship, okay? And it's very important to them, Scorpio. Thank you. Check your other placements. Sagittarius. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm getting something about allergies. Maybe that's what's going on here. A person could have allergies. There may be some type of Benadryl type situation. I don't know where that's coming in, but it is. So supernatural. Yeah, let's take a look. Okay, what's going on with this person, Sag? Someone's acting a little weird, I want to say. Someone's acting a little bit interesting. I'm hearing MCT, brain oil, and also snake oil. Someone could be falling for some type of gimmick here, or as seen on TV, kind of like infomercial type thing. Okay, but anyway, this is a person coming in, but there's this, I don't know, because they have a conversation too. They want to talk to you. There's some sort of conversation that needs to be said, but there's something up in the air as well. That's what I'm saying. This is somebody who is two ways at once. It's like, I want to talk, but I'm not. Or there's silence here, or there's mystery going on. And this is a person who, too, they want to talk about their independence and their sovereignty and their free will and how much of a free spirit they are type thing. Okay, so what's the deal? Show me this person. Show me this person. Who is this? Okay. Capricorn energy. Water sign. Okay, yeah. So I got a little bit of Scorpio here and Sagittarius, of course. Someone feels like you left, Sag. Did you? They are in the space of desire. They do feel like you guys have had a very strong relationship and you guys did tend to it up until a point. Something went down here and they feel like you kind of left them hanging. This is a person who feels like you left or you ran off with the sunset or something. You rode off into the sunset type thing, that they may have felt like they needed something from you at that moment. Like it could even be like some sort of emotional connection. And then they didn't get it. They may feel like you were more interested in other things, Sagittarius. Okay, sometimes this can be what? Sex, romance. It may just be that, you know, you were on to the next thing or you were excited about something else. And this person, I'm hearing disheveled. They may have felt disheveled. Okay, their hair got disheveled in the situation. Why is this person in the 5 of Cups? Yeah, so Cancer energy, because they feel as though they have no choice but to move forward. 9 of Swords. Yeah, they feel like you gave up here, like you stopped working on the relationship, or they did. What was the grievance? What fell apart here for that to happen? The 3 of Wands. Okay, Death card came in. Interesting. Lots of water in this reading. Okay. The problem is that somebody feels like the other person was inattentive toward them. They feel as though that somebody was there. They were maybe even feeling love bombed at one point. It's like, okay, you do all the right things, you say all the right things, and then you're just up and gone. You disappear, poof. Houdini. A person feels that. And they feel as though there was a focus on self. Okay, this would be here, especially Aries energy. Hello, and the 9 of Cups and the Magician. Somebody decided to change up their MO. They just up and changed. They switched up. They decided to focus on self, own needs, own desires. What makes me happy? Okay, something fun is out there. I'm gonna go figure that out. That's the type of energy that happened. Okay, where's Sag in this then? They may have this conversation for lots of water. Again, there's tons of water in this reading. I'm going to cover that. We're not doing all that here. Okay, yeah. So we've got Scorpio, Neptune in the 3rd. Well, okay, this is talking about like falsities. Okay, something is false. It could be also the energy of deception and secrecy, even lies of omission. Okay, if you're keeping something to yourself, sometimes that'll come up as a lie, of course. Something's not being shared and discussed here. And it does feel like someone feels led astray in this relationship. They do. Like, I can't tell who it is. I kind of feel like this person feels like you went on to something different or better, Sag. Okay, vice versa if you have to. I'm not here to point fingers. But this is talking about some discussions that were not had and someone feels like there's still open-ended energy here, like they don't have all the answers, or like, why did this happen? What's all the reasons? Like, there's still questions here. And it does feel like someone wants to talk, but it's not really happening as of yet. You may be waiting for something, Sagittarius. You may be waiting for a phase to end. This could be like a whole entire year that needs to happen. I'm hearing yearbook. So something needs to phase out, or something needs to change until you're free again, or until you are back at it somehow. I don't know what you're doing, but it's looking like you're waiting for a specific time in your life for something that you're going to act on. Okay, again, Scorpio moon in the 7th. Oh my, all right, well. And see, there's something also about finances in this reading somehow. There could be something going on there for somebody. So you bring the family back into the situation. Something is amiss. Somebody's family could even need some sort of support, or the home does, financially speaking. But the finances keep coming in sideways and upside down. So it's like something is at a standstill or needs to be fixed, resolved. But it's like you're waiting for that. Something needs to be resolved. You could be waiting for news even to come in. Somebody feels like they're on pause over here, or you do. You're waiting. They feel like you're kind of interested in another person, or you're out here exercising your right to be a free spirit, or something along those lines. You're waiting to communicate with this person as well. I do see that you are very tight-lipped when it comes to like how you really feel about somebody. Like you may have been there with them, you know, you guys were eye to eye, hand in hand, or you were really telling, I see someone like holding someone's hand over a table and like tons of eye contact, telling them how they feel. Then all of a sudden it's not there anymore. How they see you. 3 of Cups, wow. Yeah, like you're waiting to communicate with them. You're healing from something as well. Could be, you got lots of 3s here. Someone may feel like you're sad for all the wrong reasons, or you're sad about something else entirely and not about them even. Like they see you healing, body, mind, spirit, what have you, but that they also know that there's waiting to communicate here. Like there's waiting. You're waiting for something else here, and they know that. They may feel like you're hung up on something else or another person. What do they think Sag is doing? What is this about? I'm seeing a library. Lots of books or libraries. Someone's reading something. They think that you are being evasive. There's another opportunity here in your life that you feel you need to go all in on at this time. It's kind of like you're putting something away. They feel like you put them on the back burner, Sagittarius, because you're thinking about some sort of risk, or risk versus reward, and whether or not you should risk it for the biscuit type thing. Okay, let me see what their intentions are, because someone's in their feelings. Really? At the end of the day, that's what that is. What is this person's intentions with Sagittarius? I'm hearing Jeremiah or Jeremy or something. All right. Okay, for some reason I'm seeing this as a 6, but it's not. That would be inverted. Oh, because these are 6s as well. So I'm seeing like 6, 6, 6. 6 is repeating. It's harmony. Okay, I'm seeing 1, 1, 1 now. Another one. I just paused it. All right. Why the 10 of Swords, though? Okay, so I'll tell you this. It does look like there's been a massive disappointment in your relationship with this person, and a whole lot of things are not being expressed. That is obvious here. This is a person who feels like their only hope is to focus on themselves at this time, and I don't feel like that's what they want to be doing. They feel like that's what they have to be doing. The thing is, there's been this, betrayal, ending, pain, whatever. Something has ended, a loss. Okay, a loss has occurred, and they are trying to go through that on their own as best as possible and enjoy themselves as well as much as possible. But at the same time, they do hope that you guys can come together, talk here and there, talk from time to time. This person wants more connection. They do. I just don't see them like fully investing into that energy. Like they're not showing up like that. They're not going to be like standing on one foot, stirring a pot and juggling balls in the other hand kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like they feel like they need to kind of put their focus elsewhere in the meantime because they want it that bad type thing. Okay, well, and plus we have this here. This is somebody who wants to communicate. They're going to be trying to figure out other options in life, or they're open to potential in life, that type of thing. I do see that here. Sagittarius' intentions with this person. They do want attention. Somebody is split though. Like a person is split between worlds is what this feels. Your intentions with this person, please. There could be a Pisces, a Taurus, a Gemini. Hella Gemini here too. So you got Leo energy, Libra and Taurus. Okay. Okay. Sag, intentions with them. Okay. Yeah, I mean, what does that look like? Yeah, someone's like tending to another person a lot. It's like some sort of a mother figure. Maybe it's somebody's mother even, or something's going on there. Okay, it doesn't even have to be a feminine, just saying, it could be a masculine energy too, but someone's like tending to another person a lot, like meeting their needs quite often. And then you have this situation. Okay, so this feels more so that there is a waiting period. I'm hearing brace, a waiting period. Somebody's like hitting bumps. I'm seeing like someone running over bumps in the road. A waiting period in order to come back together again. But somebody, I don't know, man. It's like, this is somebody who's, see, because they know that they need to practice free will, or they need to practice being a free spirit, or they're living in their independence in some way, but that's not what they want to be doing. So that's why this is all coming in like that. Like it's almost like two things at once, like we were talking about. Yeah, exactly. And there's two areas of life at once, or two situations at once. That's the type of thing. What is going to happen? What do they wish Sag would be doing, please? I'm just curious at this point. They wish you would be in the moon. Okay. The devil. They wish that you would get obsessed about the situation, that you would be completely determined to work on this, that you would feel that you wanted stability here, that you want to take things to the next level, make something super absolutely serious, that you would sign on the dotted line. This may even be like a mortgage, a deed, a lease. Okay, it could even be a contract with a person in some way, even like business, marriage, whatever. Someone wishes you would take it like that, okay? That you would feel so strongly about it that there's no escaping your feelings, and that you would act on it. Yeah, that you guys could go public, or you guys could do something for real, okay? For realsies. Let's do this for reals. It's kind of like that. But see, that's the thing. That doesn't look like it's happening here. What's the blockage, please, if anything, Spirit? Or clues even. Yeah. So the Seven of Cups, I mean, yeah, there's a past situation here. Some of you, this is because of children. All right. Maybe there's children involved, and someone's like, I don't want to complicate things. It could be. In other news, this is talking about lots of opportunities, and the situation with you and this person does not come together very well right now. It's also comparison to the past, comparison to how things could be, should be, all these things, all these ideas, and also opportunities. There's too many opportunities here. So yeah, I mean, someone's past could be in the situation currently. Like someone's past is still current. What's gonna happen next? So yeah, the Nine of Cups, that's what I'm saying. Like this is somebody, okay, lots of Pisces all of a sudden. Someone is trying to heal. They're trying to spend some time on their own over here. They still have a waiting in them in some way, but they're not focused on it. So I just want you to know, the Five of Pentacles, someone's like, okay, yeah, there you go. Like you disappear, like you run off and you're not there anymore. The Four of Pentacles, like you're shut down. You lock them out of the home, out of your house, out of your relationship with them. You're over here hugging on somebody else as well. And then, wow. They're waiting for you to be alone, or someone's waiting for you to be alone or get out of a situation. Like you're trying to leave a place or be free from a place here. This is somebody who's hopeful about that. I don't see that happening in the coming period. What I see in the coming period is more so that a person is going to be self-focused, practicing self-love, or this is, I feel like they're going to be pushed to do this regardless, but that's also could be guidance for somebody. Like somebody needs to figure out what they really want out of life, okay? And not be kind of like waiting by the phone type thing, or putting their life on hold because of a situation that's not really fully showing up for them, right? That's what that is. Thank you, Sagittarius. Check your other placements. See you next time. Capricorn. Let's see who and what. Okay, this is getting already. All right, so we got thirst. The thirst is real, first of all. So this is a very intense energy, craving, compulsion, and obsession, right? And so somebody's coming in with that energy. They are thirsting for something. Let's take a look. Someone's about to let something fly. Like it needs to be discussed. Someone needs to really admit to something, admit to what they want or what they're... Yes, see, Mercury's coming in as well. So Leo, Mercury in the first even. So I also feel like there's some difficulty or challenges when it comes to like family. Someone's concerned that there's a whole bunch of new people in the mix, or there's like wow, who are all these people? That's what I'm hearing. Who are all these people that you're talking to, you're meeting? There could be like a new involvement going on. It's like suddenly somebody's thrust into a crowd and there's a ton of people around. Okay, someone who needs to prove it. They're like, okay, prove it. You feel that way, prove it. So, what's going on here? It's like, show me you're really ready to move on, or you're letting go. I want to see it for myself. I want, see it to believe it type thing. Let's see what's going on here, Capricorn. Who's this person? Like someone needs proof with their eyes. They need to see that something is done and over, or someone is gone with their eyes, or some sort of tangible proof. Give me this thirst card first. What is that about? Okay, yeah, I knew it. Okay. Eight of Swords. See what I'm saying? Like a person's waiting to have a conversation with you, but they feel like they need to butt in. They're like, who are you talking to? Like you're talking to all these other people or something like that. They're like, who are these people that you're talking to? Capricorn, hello. All right. They're like, talk to me. Talk to me. This is spying, and they can't stop thinking about this is, yeah, they're definitely fixated on this idea. There you are. Okay. Someone is fixated on you here. They can't just stop thinking about it. They're like, okay, why is Capricorn having a good time over there talking to girlfriends, or it could be guy friends too, whatever. Talking to all these people, having a good time. And what about me? Eight of Swords. All right. Who's this person, please? Okay, wow. There's that loss or some type of an ending here. So someone thought that I'm hearing front-facing camera. Okay, 2020 here as well. Okay, so you're being watched. That's creepy. That sounds so creepy. 2020 vision as well. I saw the numbers right here. Okay, yeah, this person's really in your business. So there's been some type of an ending, but it's almost like someone doesn't want to believe that. They don't want to believe that something's done and over. There's a loss here. There's a sacrifice that is happening, but this is a person who doesn't want to sacrifice something. They still want something that they feel they cannot have. Okay, so this is a person who wants something. There's an indulgent behavior here as well. Yeah, someone is, what is this that they're indulging? What is that energy? Oh, someone wants just this. It's like me and just me, or I want all your attention right now. Like pay attention to me. Watching so hard. Really? Oh yeah, the Three of Swords. So the Five of Wands. This is a person who's watching from the sidelines, and they feel like they're not going to let it go down like this. Or Sagittarius, I almost said. Capricorn. They're not going to let it go down like this. They're like, I'm not going to be made a fool here, because this is a person who wants all me, okay? Only me, nothing but me. And there's also like a stubbornness with this person. They're trying to make you upset about something too. They're like, oh, I hope you notice this. Like, what? Hope you notice, like, what? Where's Capricorn in this? Okay, someone's playing games, Capricorn. This person is, okay, so you're in the Seven of Wands. Well, that could be why. Right. I mean, I feel like you're taking your time when it comes to this situation. That could be what they don't like about it. Like, you're taking your time. Okay. So you have a pending offer that's here with this person. You're waiting for it. There's a peace offering that's trying to come in, but it's not coming in all the way. So it's like waiting for a response, waiting for a yes, waiting for a no. Okay, I'm not sure what this person's intentions. What's this person's intentions, though? Lots of Pisces here all of a sudden. This person's intentions. You got Leo too, Cancer, Gemini. What's this person's intentions? Yeah, this Leo like wants to talk to you here. This person's intentions with Capricorn. Okay. Okay, this is the thing. They want you to feel like they have other things to tend to. They want you to feel like they're in charge, like they're a leader and they have some type of authority and they're not going to be bent out of shape over a situation. Like this person is not trying to be seen that way. Like they're not weak. Okay, it's like, I'm not weak. What are you talking about? Like, I don't know. Someone wants like authority here. Your intentions with this person, please. They want to be in charge and they don't want to show you that they're sweating about it. Like, I'm confident. Yeah, like male or female, you got both here. Your intentions with this person, like trying not to react to things as well. Yeah, so I feel like you're just treating this person kind of casually. I mean, it kind of looks like that. Yeah, there's someone here. Wow. People are sad. There's been a loss of emotional connection here. Or water sign energy. So you're working on practical at this time. You could be working on, you know, business, money, that kind of thing, transactions and stuff like that. You're making a good impression. There's something new. There's new plans coming through or a new situation here. And there's an exchange. Looks like you do something and someone does something for you. Or you give something and you get something. It's like giving and receiving. There's reciprocity here. I also feel like you're dealing with this person in the reading only on certain terms. So I also feel like whatever happened in the past left a bad taste in this person's mouth and they can't forget that. I don't know if it's with you or another person that they had to get out of the situation. There's something real crappy back there. That's what this feels like. And it's still fresh on their mind all the time. It's like, man, what do they wish Capricorn would do, please? Yeah. Three of Swords, of course. Someone hopes that you can meet in the middle about some certain goals here, that you guys are going to want the same thing. This person wants to know that you want the same thing that they want. And so what is this that they want? Let's take a peek. So you got South Node energy. Like you guys are both working toward the same goals. You know, you're goal-oriented and you want to improve, something like that is what they're looking for. What is their actual desire here? What is that they're thirsting for? The moon, kind of weird. Yeah. Ten of Cups, okay. Yeah, I mean, someone wants to see the drive and the ambition of the situation, whether or not there's going to be growth here. They want to know if you want that. Yeah, do you want it too? So Capricorn, South Node in the 5th house. This feels like, is this an ex? What happened in the past here? This could be, if this is your ex, you guys, they want you closer. Okay. Someone's happier, like chilled out or resting or being at peace. You may feel like there's been a rejection here at some point, whether they did or you did, and everybody's okay, like, or at least you're okay with that. You're like, cool, I'm good, or something. I'm good. Yeah, okay, so there is a rekindling here. So we have Capricorn, Scorpio, possibly Leo energy, yeah. There's a rekindling here. with this person. Okay, so what's the sacrifice then? Okay, well, somebody needs to stop thinking about whatever disappointments went down here, where somebody feel like they may have said some things or done some things that were not truthful or in alignment with the situation. Someone needs to stop thinking about the past. Yeah, there's a conversation that somebody still wants to have. It's like they want to admit something, but they're not sure that they should. This could even be that someone doesn't want to admit the truth. Yeah, okay, whoa. We have Libra Mercury in the 7th. What kind of truth is this? This is why, like, someone's having difficulty admitting the truth. They feel like it's not going to amount to anything. It could be what they want, of course, but let's see what this is. What's the truth? The moon. Yeah, it could be how they feel. Yeah, Queen of Cups. The Star. And it's what they want. Someone wants to act on their feelings or bring healing to a situation, and they're having difficulty admitting that. Like, a person needs to admit something here. Okay, so again, we get 7th house energy with you, Capricorn. 7th house is the house of partnerships as well. This person feels like they want to be with you, okay? And you guys need to talk about what you want with them. And in the future, what is, in the future, what does Capricorn want with this person? This person's like fiending for you or something. I don't know what you did, but they're all kind of wrapped up about it and about you. See, and so in the future, it kind of looks like you're still happy doing your own thing. You may vacillate. You could go back and forth about the situation. It's a little bit challenging at times for you because it's like you could be of two minds about it. Like, you want to give somebody a chance, and then you do, and then you feel upset about it, or someone's like kind of in your space a little bit is what this feels like. Like, it's a little bit frustrating, or it doesn't go as smoothly as you hope every time you try or when you try. So this person's intentions with Capricorn in the future, it's like, I feel like you know, it's like, you want to stay away, and then you change your mind or something like that. You're like, wait, maybe I should try, or I should talk to them, or I should say yes, like maybe we'll meet up, or we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll talk. And then you kind of regret it right afterwards. And it kind of goes back and forth a lot. Yeah, exactly. 2 of Pentacles again. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so someone's asking about another person here as well. They could be talking about this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like, who's this person? Okay, there could also be a water sign here. I'm seeing Cancer energy. It doesn't have to be, but somebody's over here like, okay, so like, let's talk, let's meet up. And then you're like, oh, okay, so you're just gonna, or the person is saying you're spending time with this other person, or what's that about? Yeah, somebody is gonna try to ask you about someone else, Capricorn. What is this? Who is this person that somebody's upset about or concerned about? Yes, the Lovers is here. 2 of Pentacles, exactly. Well, okay, it's like, I don't want to have any loose ends. I want to tie up all loose ends. I want to make sure, I want to be absolutely sure that there's nobody else here. Like, somebody wants to be the apple of your eye, and they kind of feel like they're not. Okay. I feel like you're doing, like, I'm hearing parlor tricks for other people. I don't know what that means. Okay, Capricorn and this person in the future, what's going to happen? Okay. You're like, okay, can I phone a friend? I feel like you're asking somebody something over here as well. Ace of Swords. All right. There's a lot of reflecting going on about the relationship, the situation. I feel like you're pulling back again, okay? If you hadn't already, you're doing it again. You feel as though you want to be free from this energy, like you want to be unencumbered. Something is becoming like a lot of tension for you. It's like it's very thick, and it looks like you want some space. Where's Capricorn in the future? Someone wants space here. A little bit of space. Okay, you're the 2 of Pentacles. You could just feel like you're overwhelmed, you're busy, you know, you're trying to get back on track is what I'm seeing. Right. See, because the 4 of Pentacles, you feel like you lost some sort of sovereignty, you lost maybe even money, Capricorn. You made a bad investment either with your time or your money. Something is just off here. And this is your period where you're going to be kind of sorting things out. You may feel like you don't even have enough time to do all the things that you want to do here. You're like, man, I'm overwhelmed with these ideas, or something's coming in. Okay. You're like, I regret going all in on this. I shouldn't have gone all in. I should have like maybe split my time up. That could be a message for somebody here. Okay. Yeah, you're wondering like why you were trying that. You're like, why did I do that? Okay, so this person's intentions with Capricorn in the future. Oh. All right, it's about time. They're saying it's about time. Something is changing. What is going on? Something is changing. Why this? What's going on here? Moon in the first. Right. Okay. Well, I mean, I do feel like someone is fiending for you quite a bit. They are getting maybe even possessive, and it looks like somebody is, I don't know, they're getting the picture, okay? Or you may have said something to them that was like, hey, bro, like you gotta stop. And it doesn't have to be male. I'm just saying that figure of speech, okay? But it's like, you gotta stop, or I gotta stop, we gotta stop here. Yeah, someone's gonna try to stop caring so much, and it looks like because they're kind of fixated on you, and then they're realizing that they need to not do that with this energy as well. So somebody's gonna change their focus, but I feel like you might have to call something out here, Capricorn too. I almost said Sagittarius again. You might be needing to call something out about that. All right. What's this person doing in the future? Let's see really quick. Five of Swords. Yeah. See, the Eight of Swords. See, they can't stop thinking. That's what I'm saying. Like, their mind is so active about this. And they're like, okay, everything I'm doing and I'm trying is not working. I'm not very impressive here. I'm not impressing the situation. Or they don't even like this home or whatever that is anymore. Where's Capricorn in the future? Yeah, here you go. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Well, you landed something. I'm hearing, I landed my dream job. I don't know what that is, but it looks like you landed something that you're really happy about. Like it's home base is what this feels. Something feels like home or family. It feels like stability here. This is being recuperated. Thank you, Capricorn. Check your other placements and see you next time. Aquarius, hi. All right, so you get the Nightmare card too, do you? Redemption as well. Okay. Somebody's really bothered by something here, Aquarius. They feel like they need to make up for something, make up for lost time. They feel like something was a lost cause. Okay, I'm getting something about hazel. Could be some kind of color of something, maybe eyes. But someone feels like you guys need to make up. They are having trouble at night, specifically having trouble like sleeping. They want to get up, they want to go out, they get real antsy. And so this is probably the time that you are usually communicating with this person, because they're like, wait, now I have all this time, what do I do? And they're twiddling their thumbs thinking about this. So there's definitely a challenge. I'm going to reshuffle this. Who or what is this person and energy? Burnt by the sun. Right. Immortal. So we've got some family involvement here, or like pressure that's being applied to someone by other people. Okay. Yeah. Internal struggle, personal challenges, wanting to improve. Right. Someone actually does want to improve. There's some sort of disappointment coming in. It's like, oh, okay. So I was manipulated by my family. Right. Somebody's understanding this. There may just be like a familial involvement. Maybe there's an enmeshment happening here where somebody is really connected to other people who are not in support of the situation, and so it's causing difficulty, okay, for whatever reason. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see who or what. Who is this? It's like, man, I can never get a leg up on the competition, and the competition is their own family or somebody here. Okay, it's like, man, you're always listening to that person. Show me this person. Who is this? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, yeah, here they go. Here goes that enmeshment. See, because there's like somebody else here. There's like somebody else here, really? Somebody keeps going back and forth, and, you know, that's why I'm hearing, don't tell them our business. They're like relaying private information to somebody. It's like, why do you keep telling them that? Like, oh, they want the best for me. I don't know about that. Okay, somebody doesn't feel like that's actually the case. So you got Libra, Neptune. Somebody's trusting someone that is potentially harmful to the situation somehow. So we've got this Neptune energy too, because it's like this person sees something and they're very idealistic about it. Okay, there's a connection here based off of resources as well. Like someone is connected to somebody. This could even be like nepotism, okay, or family ties with people, possibly someone in the workplace who puts in a good word, okay. There may also just be a family involvement, if it's not family, whatever. There could be a financial involvement that, you know, the resources, and this is where the connection is. It's like, okay, well, just because I gave that to you, that means you have to listen to me. That's what this feels like. Interesting. Where's Aquarius in this? Someone's starting to feel like they're getting used, by the way. Where's Aquarius in this? It's like, yeah, I told you to get with that person because they had resources. Where's Aquarius in this? Wow, Chariot. Look at you. All right. Wow, there's a lot of people in this reading. What the heck? Eight of Swords. And so you're thinking about this a lot too, okay? There's something that you want to do, that you want to say, that you want to experience, and you're stopping yourself because you're like, wait, bad idea. Okay, because this Eight of Swords is, yeah, like maybe I shouldn't do that. That's a really bad idea. Somebody has authority here. Somebody's authority is being questioned. Somebody has authority here. It's like a deliberation is going on. Whole bunch of stuff. Whole bunch of stuff is going on. What's this? Okay, so Aquarius moon, and see, that's what that is. And so you're starting to feel like you can't say something to somebody, even if you're really genuinely feeling something, you can't express yourself. Okay, because it's like, man, they're going to take it the wrong way, or they're going to go tell this person, or they're going to think I mean this when I don't. Like you're starting to feel like someone's going to misconstrue everything that you say. So you're not. There's something that you want to express though. You're like, I need to go tell them how I feel. And you're like, wait, no, don't, because something's going to happen here. Okay. But now this is poison to you, Aquarius. And this is how you're seeing this too. You're like, okay, so I'm keeping this to myself, but it's eating me up inside. Okay, but you feel like you're doing the right thing. What is this about? Right. You're not really satisfied about this anyway. So see, because you've been waiting a really long time, you thought that the solution was going to come by itself. Like you're like, oh, they'll figure it out. No, they don't. Okay. Whatever this is like some sort of enmeshment. Okay. You could be thinking back as well. You're like, man, that person was right. Who though? I don't know. You're saying like that person was right. That was a situation, or that was something that was going on. You're thinking back here. They were right. I should have listened, or maybe I should have given that idea some credence, something like this. So, okay. Now you're drinking your own poison because you feel like this is somebody. How does this, what's going on here? How this person sees Aquarius? There's two people here. Somebody else had that too. It might have been Libra. How does the person see Aquarius? All right. So apparently you're very helpful. You're very sweet. You're very kind. You're very empathetic. You've been very, very understanding as well. Extremely understanding, probably more than you needed to be. Okay. Especially in the past, I want to say something changed. Something changed in your behavior. Maybe you decided not to reconcile with somebody. You stopped it in its tracks right there. Okay. You decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to stop with the emotions. I'm going to stop sharing how I feel with this person. They're just going to run and do something with it that I don't like. And maybe it is involving somebody else. Or maybe it is just that somebody acts like they don't really prioritize the situation or how you feel about something. Whatever the case, they know that you've been acting different and you're keeping your feelings to yourself, or you're not running to you're stopping yourself though, but they're seeing you as you're not running to reconcile with them and fix something. And you're not running to wipe somebody's ass. You're not running to clean up the mess. You're not running to explain yourself or whatever that is. They're seeing you be more, wow, I just heard submissive. I don't see that here, but that could be a message for somebody. They're seeing you be more authoritative and more sovereign. You're in your power here. And the way that you're feeling is I'm just choking myself off. Okay. I'm just stuffing it down. It's not the same way, but it's the same kind of energy, if that makes sense. All right. You're experiencing it differently. How you see this person. Okay, so this is, well, okay, yeah, see, because there goes the family. Okay, the family, yay. And it's like, ugh, I'm so over this. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Somebody's family is a little bit too involved in somebody's life for the other person. They don't like that. Some of you guys, maybe this is cultural, okay, or it's money. I mean, it is what it is. Something here about heritage, the longevity of a situation, things like that. And it's like, I want to pass my business down. I want to pass this money down, whatever that looks like here. Because you're saying that this is a person who is confused. They've been kind of led astray. Like, you never had a choice in the matter. What are you talking about? Okay, you just follow what people say. And I feel like this is somebody who's having a realization about that. They're like, damn, they're right. Aquarius is right. It's my father or my sibling. Okay, it could be like a brother that's involved here. Okay, side note, it doesn't have to be a masculine, it could be a feminine energy too, but it's just the way it's coming off. Like, you listen to so-and-so and this person won't listen to you. It's like you're constantly competing to have, like, or you felt that way, right? You're like, okay, I have an opinion, but the other person gives the other opinion, and then this person defers to them. This person chooses their side or their opinion. Like, you're never going to listen. Like, we can't build here, okay? Because it's all, why don't you be with that person then? You know, something like that. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? That's what I'm hearing. So what is this wanting to improve? Because somebody does want to improve, but it may not be in the way. Yeah. I feel like you're getting kind of burnt out here, Aquarius. Somebody's looking for you to improve something, or like you need to change your attitude. Like it's because of you, or, you know, this is normal, Aquarius. This is something, it's not. I feel like somebody thinks this is normal. That's because that's how they were brought up, or that's how they've been living for a while, whatever that is. Okay. Yeah. What is this person's intentions with Aquarius? It's not normal. Maybe in some scenarios, okay? To the other person, I want to say is what I'm saying, okay? I'm not here judging people. What are this person's intentions? Okay, here we go. 2 of Cups, 2. Well, all right. Yeah, I mean, they want to be with you. This person does want to be with you. They want to live with you. They want to be in a relationship with you. We do have 6th house energy. Somebody wants something to happen here, like the day-to-day grind, the day-to-day routine. Whatever has been set in stone, that stone needs to be blasted. Okay, I'm hearing Blastoise. I feel like, isn't that a Pokemon? I think. So something needs to be blasted apart. Okay, this could be, yeah, like tablets is what I'm hearing too. Some kind of like doctorate, or something's been indoctrinated, and that needs to be blown apart. Someone here wants to come to you, Aquarius. Your star card is here with the 2 of Cups. Like, this is a person who wants a relationship. They may be referring to you, of course. There could also be like, hey, I want you to, like, open arms, all of us, everybody here, the whole family, or this other person. It could be Aries and Cancer energy and Aquarius energy. We've got Pisces here as well. Oh, and I'm throwing the cards. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's like, man, you're making me lose out on my whole family situation. What's your intentions with this person? Ace of Pentacles. Wow. See, it's like you're trying to get to this Queen of Cups person, but then they like slow their roll, and then they ask people's opinions, or somebody's doing this. Like, you're trying to get on this person's good side, but there's like a looming energy. It's like, I can never talk to you by yourself, or, you know, how do you actually feel about this? Like, don't ask somebody. Just tell me how you feel. Okay. There'd be a Capricorn here. It doesn't have to be. And, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you're just like, look, I want to talk to you, okay? I feel very intensely. You're about to erupt, by the way. Something, you can't take it anymore. You're going to erupt with emotion in whatever way that comes out. Let's see what that looks like, because it can go either way here. Because I feel like you just want to, really, you truly want to have peace here and make it work. So the 6th house here again, right? Some of you guys, this is about workplace, okay? Or a place that you frequent, or like your day-to-day people around you, things like that. But you do have Jupiter and Leo, okay. It's like, let's pay more attention to this. I can give you this offer. I can give you this. I can give you this money. I can give you this, whatever this is. Something's going on there. There's an offer here that's supposed to grow or fix something. What is this about? The Aquarius intentions are? What's this? There's a breakthrough moment. The moon. See, because I feel like your feelings are really needing to be expressed, and it's like you feel it's not even worth it at this point. You're about to blow. Okay. Right. What's this? You need to understand like potential and what that looks like. There's something about your future you're trying to come into alignment with. It's like, can you actually accept this for what it is? Like, I feel like that's a major question here. Can you actually accept this for what it is? Or can there be something done here at all? Okay, because you also want to know whether or not you're wasting your time, whether or not this is going to result in something for you. What is this, Devil? You have a lot of feelings that you feel like, yeah, there's truth here, the Lovers. See, you're like, hey, so you're thinking about this King of Pentacles, exactly, and there's the Lovers. You're thinking about this person's alliance with this Earth sign, okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, strong Capricorn, strong Taurus. Okay, and Libra, Gemini too, but you're talking about this person and their allegiance to this other individual, and you're wondering where you fit in that. It's like, okay, but you're always loyal to that person. What about me? You can't have a relationship like that. I don't know what type of relationship this is. Maybe this is just you and a family member, and there's two people, okay, and you're trying to make it work with everybody. It could be someone's like partner or something. It just looks really crappy. So 5th house, Pluto. Yeah, and maybe children are coming into the mix as well, or people are like blending families, possibly. Not a strong message there, just a side note. All right, so what is... Right. You want this person to stop going back and forth. I feel like you're getting to you're getting to that point that it's like, okay, something really needs to happen here. Otherwise, like you're killing my vibe. Like someone's killing the vibe. You can't create here. It's killing your mojo. It's killing like even your desire and your passion for something to change as well. Someone needs to recognize this. Okay, because it's like not going to work this way is what you're saying. You're like, look, okay, drawing the line. You want this person to give up on whatever type of confusion that they're being fed. Like stop taking that information and running with it. Like look for yourself, read for yourself, think for yourself, whatever that looks like here. What does this person wish Aquarius would do? Exactly the same thing though. If I want exactly the same thing. So that's what I'm saying. Like you guys have two different ideologies, two different philosophies, or two different kinds of ways of thinking. That's what I'm saying. They're saying, oh, it's normal, or someone is, right? And the other person's like, no, it's not. See? And so both people could potentially be right and both people could potentially be wrong depending on the scenario. Like if you're with certain people, of course you're right. You know what I mean? But if you're with different kinds of people, you're wrong. Okay, so I feel like it's kind of like a subjective thing for somebody. It's difficult. All right, you just really got to understand like how you're willing to operate here. And if you're not, then you're not. Okay, what's going to happen next, Aquarius and this person? Yeah, and so, wow, so I feel like you're going straight to the source. You're going to this person. You're going straight to the source. You might be, hold on, who's this? So I don't know who you're trying to get at here now. Like, I feel like you're trying to befriend the other person now. What's going on? All right. I mean, maybe you're like, hey, this is the deal. What do you think? Like, you feel like if you can't work with the person that you're trying to work with, you're going to go straight to the source, the other person who's kind of pulling the strings here. Like, let me talk to your boss. Let me talk to your leader. I come in peace or something like that. So I feel like you're thinking about this. You are considering this opportunity that's going to come in. It's supposed to create more stability. It's supposed to be something you can build on. It's supposed to be something that's going to last. But it does look like you need some time to think. You're thinking about your relationship, your choices, your decisions. Okay, there's some fears coming up. Of course, with this person in the future. Here goes the person. Yeah, you're going to talk to the person that you're actually trying to talk to. They're going to step away from this other individual for a period. I don't know if that's permanent. I do see a stepping away that you can talk to them. It looks like you could be like gloating about this, or someone is. It's like, haha. I don't know. It could be to themselves, all right. I don't know if somebody's actually saying that. But okay. Yeah, see the Seven of Swords is here. Like you're getting something. Where's Aquarius in this? You are wanting to tell somebody how you feel about something. It's like you feel like it's going to fall on deaf ears, though. That's what I'm saying. Wow, I feel like you're suppressing yourself still. You're waiting until something is more stable, until you have a good footing, a good grounding here before you say things or before you confront something. Yeah, it's like you need to know that somebody's going to show up day after day first, or you need to know that something is stable, that you're going to something like that, okay? Like somebody's going to show up, that type of thing. All right. Thank you, Aquarius. Check out the placements. See you next time. Hello, Pisces. Let's see who and what's coming in. All right, Pisces. Okay, I'm hearing Gwendolyn. Okay, that death will come, mortal, finite, and fragile. Somebody's mortal. Their mortality is showing. But there's a coming back to life. All right, your situation with the person that's coming in, it kind of feels like on shaky ground. There is some very strong Leo. I've got some Scorpio and Gemini energy as well. This person is resurrecting back into your life. There may be some ideas of travel here, or someone is traveling, could be. But I also see that wow, this kind of looks like Aquarius is reading, but in a different way. Like there's somebody being influenced here. Okay, all right. Let's see what's going on, Pisces. Like, yeah, Scorpio, Venus in the 4th. Really? Yeah, feels like a conflict of interest in the home. Okay, so 4th house, home and family specifically. This could be what's going on. Yeah, you may want to travel. There's ideas of travel here. You could be trying to decide what that looks like, or this person is. It's like, where do I go? I don't know which way to go. Should I come? Should I go? Should I come back again? Yeah, somebody's like, I'll return. I'll be back. Like somebody is waiting for a person to show up again. Show me the person in the reading. Who is this in Pisces? Okay, Leo energy and Aquarius energy. Okay. Yeah, someone's trying to leave this home or this situation. That's what I'm saying. So there's a contentious energy here where there's some type of drama, or there's some type of difficulty and challenges that come up in a group setting or several people. And it looks like this person decides to walk away. They're not trying to engage in that, or they're not trying to make it worse than it is. Like I see this person just kind of like walking away. Okay, something happens. They're like, never mind. And they just kind of walk out. What is the person doing? Yeah, they want some space. This is a person who is trying to separate themselves from a situation, from a scenario. They're trying to sneak away or they're trying to like leave quietly. They don't want to leave a mark, or they don't want to be loud and obnoxious. They don't want like all the noise and the hustle bustle of a situation. This could also be that someone kind of trails off in a conversation. Next thing you know, they're out of the room. It's like, where'd you go? Like someone's kind of disappearing here. Where's Pisces? It's like a disappearing act, because this person truly wants to be on their own, in their own surroundings, in their own home. You could be trying to create the energy of togetherness. Yeah, I see this. This is a theme today. A lot of the readings are looking like that, like a group is here and people are trying to get along together. Whatever kind of group this is. It does look like you are feeling very strongly about this as well. Like you are very inspired to get everybody together. There could be a gathering and everybody needs to get along. Okay. It's like, this is what I'm doing. All right. So this person's kind of like leaving, or they dip out, or they disappear. How this person sees I'm hearing Libra. How this person sees Pisces. Lovers, the devil. Okay. Very strong energy. Yeah, this does kind of look like Aquarius's reading. You may have some little bit of an overlap energy. What's going on here? You have an intense connection with a person. Wow. Yeah, 11th house. So maybe this does connect to Libra's energy because I know that they had something similar. But you've got Cancer, Mars in the 11th. There's difficulty and challenges here because of a close-knit bond. Wow, it's like you're so close to somebody that it gets tension and animosity, or you're so close to somebody that it gets too hot, too passionate, too close for comfort, and somebody needs to kind of like leave. That's what this feels like. It's like, let me leave before it gets worse, because this person sees that you guys have a very, very strong bond at some level, very strong bond. But there's challenges here, especially in a social group. Okay, so this could be a social network, or this is in person, whatever the case. You're like, come on, we got to drop this, everybody. Let's drop it. And then, okay, they find like a lot of strong, I'm hearing intimidation about you. Maybe they're intimidated. Okay, you could be intimidating here. But the depth of the emotion is quite intense, is what they're saying. How do you see this person in the reading? And yeah, I mean, it's good, bad, and ugly at the same time. How do you see this person? Okay, wow. You're saying nice things about them. You do feel like this is somebody that you are in alignment with. What is this right here, please? They may feel, yeah, I thought so. Somebody feels like you, exactly, the Knight of Swords. Somebody feels like you are connected to someone who could be problematic here, or that's you and them somehow. Okay, but I don't feel like it's you and them, because you're speaking well of this person. So take it however it resonates. You're saying that you want to connect with this person that you feel guided to, that you feel very strongly about them, that you guys are on the same page and all these things. And this person's talking about something else entirely. They're talking about dysfunction, disorderly energy, people not getting along, okay? People trying to put the past in the past with the Three of Swords, but also feeling like that's not going to happen. And so there's an influence here. Someone feels like you have a bad influence, or you are the bad influence. And I feel like with this, it's looking like you're connected to somebody. Okay, Gemini energy, possibly Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're connected to somebody that a person feels is a bad influence, and that it's not going to change, or somebody's alliance is not going to change. What are they referring to right here? They may feel like you have like multiple partners as well. Like maybe, I don't know that you are. Somebody could, if this is a romantic reading specifically, like somebody could feel like you're connected to a couple people physically. How does this, side note, okay, not everybody. How this person sees, what do they think this is? I'm just wondering. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I mean, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo. You're friendly with somebody that they're kind of like, whoa, what's going on here? What do they think Pisces is doing? I feel like there's a ton of cross watchers in this reading right now, this Pisces reading. I really, really do. Okay. So, something has backfired on a person is what this feels like as well. Maybe someone that you're connected to here. Okay, it's not the person in the reading here. They're talking about someone else that you're talking to, and something has backfired. It could be a story with this Knight of Swords. Something's coming back to bite someone. Yeah, someone's story's fallen apart. Okay. So you're trying to get along with everybody. You want everybody to get along here, or you're trying to get along with a specific person. Could be, I see two people though. Could be more than that as well. Also, there's some type of gossip going on. They feel like here with the transmission. Yeah, there is. So a person is actually trying to maintain space from another individual here. What is this influence? That's what it is. It's like, let me not get involved with whatever Pisces has going on. Okay, they could even like run into you, or they're seeing you with other people, like a gathering or something, and they're just like, no. And they leave because they don't want to create something. And they're like, let me just chill over here. What is this transmission influence? Okay, could be a Scorpio. Wow. There's a Scorpio energy and Pisces and Aries, Leo. So it doesn't have to be, but those are the energies that are coming up. Okay, so two people are trying to get, yeah, Scorpio moon in the first. Wow. Okay, that's pretty intense. Okay, there's a brooding energy, like someone's brooding. They could be holding on to some sort of bad feelings about a situation. There's an energy here. Two people are back to back. It almost feels like people have turned their backs on each other here. Okay, yeah. And it looks like you've been observing this, so you probably know this. This is like the energy of you're in the middle of something is what this feels like somehow. Where's Pisces in the transmission card? Yeah, like you're having a good time. Like you're hanging out. It's cool. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Exactly. That's the thing. It feels like you're trying to ignore the bad vibes and stuff. You're like, come on, everybody, like get over it. Or this person needs to get over it. Yeah. You're like, I don't want any antics here, okay? Stop ruining the situation. The Nine of Swords. Six of Wands. You're afraid to give someone too much attention as well in front of another individual, or someone is. Okay, because it kind of feels like you here with that energy too. Like you may be feeling like, well, maybe I shouldn't give this person too much attention because somebody else is going to get upset or something. Like it's almost like you're trying to balance a situation with others. That's a little bit challenging here. Okay, so somebody's back in your life and it looks like they're kind of, who is this again? Who's the person they're reading? Because there's a lot of energies coming up here. It looks like a Leo here. Cancer energy, possibly. Yeah, this person is trying to, they're gonna ghost. This person is there's something getting stirred up. They may feel like you're saying things to kind of get at them. They may be experiencing that. Okay, if you feel like you're not, it's what I'm saying. Some people say, I didn't do that. Okay, then you didn't, but I'm just reading cards. It's like somebody feels like that you're talking about them, or you did. And it's like they're ready to detach. Somebody's going to ghost here. Okay, this person's about to ghost because of the drama. What type of drama is it? Like they feel like you are, I don't know who this is that you're connected to, that they're like, okay, Pisces starting crap over here, or this person is through Pisces, if that makes sense. You know, like some kind of connection that you have. What is this about? Yeah. See, because somebody doesn't want to fall into this situation. They're just going to avoid this person. They're going to avoid, I feel like they're going to avoid you too, though, because of this. What does this person think Pisces is doing besides what we've said? Yeah, like you're trying to bring forgiveness. Yes. So actually, it's like you feel you're trying to bring like good vibes back to the situation. It's not really going well. Okay. I don't know why. Somebody's kind of like in their feelings or butthurt about something. They kind of, yeah. How are they perceiving Pisces about this? Yeah, they feel like you've already made your bed, like you chose already somebody else, or like you can't have it both ways. Like you can't, how do I say this? You can't have both, okay? Like you can't have two partners. You can't choose both sides. You can't be the middle person anymore. Like you gotta only be one way, and so they're going to remove themselves from the situation. You're trying to have like forgiveness. You're trying to bring something back to life with the resurrection energy. Somebody's not going to be doing that here, Pisces. What's next for Pisces? This is already a fragile situation, and it looks like it's about to blow, okay? But this person's doing it quietly. I feel like you might be surprised how something works out. It's not the way you intended, okay? Like something kind of happens. What was that devil that this person, it's like you have a very strong connection with somebody else and somebody's like, wait, what? Or something like that. What is this person seeing Pisces do? Yeah, Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody feels like you're over here like getting your cake and eating it too type thing. It's like, why is Pisces getting everything? And you're kind of maybe even being evasive toward them, or setting them up, or someone set them up here. Okay. I'm not saying you are, again. Like someone feels like you have everything you need and everything you want. Like what, like I'm just gonna leave then, or you don't need me, or I'll just be out. Like, okay. All right. What's next for Pisces, please? What's next for Pisces? The Star. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this looks like a good time for you. Okay. Whatever collaboration this is, it looks good. You have good company, good friends, whatever this is, whatever relationship, it's like a good time for you. You could be dating. You're getting a lot of hits on the internet. You're getting a lot of messages. You're getting blown up by messages. You're making plans with people. You have a busy like 8 days ahead or something like that. This could even last weeks. Yeah. I'm seeing like 16 days, okay, 17 days, something like that. It's like it's like one event after another, or one person after another, like people are hitting you up, like really good vibes are coming in, and you're happy about that. You're proud of that. Like you're proud of the connections that you have around you. And so what with this person's intention with Pisces in the future? Nothing. They're really, they really want to leave you to your own devices here and kind of mind their own business, just what it is, okay? Silently, quietly, yeah. They feel like, see, because this devil is here when they're talking about you. You have some sort of bad influence, and I don't know who that is, what that is, but that's what they're saying about you, that this is right here too. Like someone is seeing this about you, okay? And so they're removing themselves. This could even be like you're doing some things they don't agree with, whatever that looks like, okay? They're like, I don't want to partake in that Five of Wands. Okay, yeah, they're like, take this pill or something. Okay, side note anyway. What's next? Oh, Pisces intention with the person they're reading in the coming period. You're going to be getting a lot of, okay, yeah, you're getting a lot of messages, but let me just tell you this, okay, because it looks like your intentions are to be understanding toward this person in the future. You're not going to be happy how this plays out, but you're also not going to be sad, okay? You're just going to be like, oh, that sucks. Poo, you know, like, oh, I wish that didn't happen. That's kind of the vibe. But all in all, things look okay. Thank you, Pisces. Check your other placements. See you next time.